Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you for being here on this Monday. You know, it's a kind of Monday-y Monday, I'm not gonna lie. But we're gonna have a good day, I think. One second, I'm trying to get my thing together. There we go, there we go. We're gonna have a good day. We're back in Tales of the Shire, and I'm excited. Thank you for dropping likes on the stream on your way in. I appreciate that. Anthony, hello. Chrome, Kat, Lucy, Nina, Max, Joey, hello, hello. Actually, I feel like I need to turn this down even more. She's loud. We'll try that. See how that goes. It's been a week since we played this. We played when it first came out, and I remember none of the controls. So we're gonna see how that goes. It's a very Monday, isn't it? Hi, Mags. Hello. Joey, hi. Samantha, Nick, hello. Has anybody been playing Tales of the Shire? I saw an alarming thumbnail today, let me tell you. It was that... Oh, there we are. Me trying to remember controls again. I saw an alarming thumbnail today. It said somebody finished the game in 12 hours, or like the main story. What in the heck? If any of you have played this, can you verify whether that's true or not? Okay. Foraging Club needs some new members. Yes, of course. Collect 3 pieces of windfall wood. Yes, yes, yes. Delphinium's cures. Sell to Sandyman. We have people coming over for meals today. I think we should be getting mail. Yeah. About what people want. I also think I need to... Oh, I can harvest you. Amazing. Well, let me do that. Let me do that. 12 hours, no way. No way, like, you've played 12 hours and that has not happened to you. Or no way, like, wow, that's wild to hear. Okay. Water my planter box. Yes, of course. The main story isn't very long. You finished in 15 hours, but there's a lot more to do afterwards. Okay. Well, that's good to know, at least. You are all watered. You are not. Okay. You're over 20 hours in and you don't think you're close yet. All right. I mean, there is, in games like this, definitely differences in how quickly or how relaxed people play the game, I suppose. First day back after time off is always 10 times harder than it needs to be. Agreed. Okay. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Me trying to look at chat and manage the camera at the same time. Clearly a poor idea. Okay. I'll come to the meal. You want a sour meal. You want... Wait, what? A sweet meal. Wait, this looks cute though. Hello, Tinker. I'm so excited to have a meal with you. Man was cross because I've been running around all day. See you soon. Can't think of a rhyme for something sour. My name is Daisy, which is a type of flower. Okay, cute. Hello, good enough. That meal yesterday, it was actually good. I wouldn't mind coming around again. Feel free to invite me whenever you'd like. And hello, Tinker. That meal was lovely. It tasted just like it feels to walk through the forest. I know some hobbits aren't used to cooking food I like, so this is to say thank you. A bed? Amazing, amazing. Okay. Is the game very quiet for you? I mean, there's not much happening except for like ambient sound right now, but I'll adjust as needed. Okay. Do I have sour foods? That's my backpack. Yes, it is. Okay. Pantry. Move all of this over. And that. Meals. Sour, spicy. Okay, give me that. And I'll try to make something else that's also sour. You're 35 hours in and haven't finished it? Okay. You think the game really opens up once you finish the main story? I can't remember if I read that already, but yeah, that kind of checks out. Townsfolk have specific flavor cravings that change with each shared meal. You can fulfill these flavor cravings by using seasonings at a cooking station. Select a recipe. Okay. Oh, I don't have rhubarb or oats for this. Okay, well, that's just gonna have to... Oh, no. Oh, I am so concerned. While selecting your ingredients, you can view seasonings to check the compatibility of ingredients and seasonings with stations. Okay. Yeah, that's not what... Okay. Uncertain flavor. I need to find something with a sour flavor. Okay. Sweet. Okay. I feel like if I had oats, I could make this, and I feel like I could make this sour. Uncertain flavor. That's probably going to end up being spicy. Uh-huh. Fox peppers. Okay, I need oats. And I believe I can buy oats from the person that doesn't like me. Person who does not like me. Not Hobbs. Wait. Mm-mm. Not you. Or was it you? Sis. Oh, that's my house. Yes, of course. I feel like it is you. We're gonna travel in this direction. Your Hobbit friends fell out with you? You weren't inviting enough people for dinner, so they got grumpy. Oh my goodness. That's no good. Okay. We gotta make our way to this person and their shop. I'm also actually not sure if I have money, so we'll see. The game is so cozy and calming, you fell asleep. Last time you watched, it is very cozy. I'm so excited to be playing it. I feel like yesterday and kind of today a little bit were quite rainy where I live. And I feel like this is a perfect rainy day game. It's just so relaxed, at least so far in my experience, which I think can be really fun. It's probably not the most exciting thing to watch all the time, but you. Are you the person I need to speak with? No. But it's the kind of thing I would put on just like a casual chill day probably. And enjoy the vibes. Okay. Sir. What do you have for sale? Mrs. Maris, hello. Yes, give me oats. Oh, I am so out of money. Bye. Okay. And then also, I've got an offer for you, Sandyman. Hello, Mr. Sandyman. You've got a family, haven't you? I have the joy of a son, yes. Where is he now? The last time I looked, my little Joy was carving goblin heads into our front door with a big knife. He's very creative. Do you think you might need a dining set? I'm sorry, Hobbit, but for a moment I am speechless. Are you trying to sell me something? Not exactly. I'm trying to be helpful. What sort of dining set? Well, I've got this fork. The rest comes in weekly installments, 1 silver piece a week. This looks more like the rubbish that Hobson would try to sell, no offense. This is Hobson's fork. He asked me to help him out. Ah, the pieces fall into place. I thought you had more Hobbit sense than this. Good enough. If you go around peddling Hobson Hornblower's shoddy bargains, you'll soon lose your good standing in this village. It's a good job you told me. I was about to try and sell it to Farmer Cotton. Cotton? Were you now? Let me look at that again. You know what? I think Hobson might have accidentally given you something of real value. This should go to someone with a big family, and there's no bigger family around here than the Cottons. Why don't you go and sell it to Farmer Cotton? Hurry along now. Listen. Shenanigans. You found the best way to make money is fishing, especially once you level up your fishing more and unlock more spots. Oh, that's good to know. Okay. Well, actually, you're on the way home, so I'll do that. I just can't let it get too late because I must feed the people. Where am I sending you? This, or where are you sending me, I guess? This way? Is that Tinker? Why, it is. Hello. Your hair is beautiful. Down this way. Oh, I forgot about the skipping button, actually. But now that you mention it, I suppose I must spend more time skipping. You should see this, Farmer Cotton. Hobson Hornblower asked me if you'd like this for your home. Hobson said, did he? Let's talk about this back at the farm. The farm? Oh, goodness. It's fine. I'm not saying I'm going to buy, but I am interested. No, you're not, husband. We've got enough of Hobson Hornblower's so-called bargains around our house. No, we haven't. I've put them all in the shed. Actually, I kind of like his overalls. They're cute. What shall I do with this fork? Hobson won't be after it. He'll have another daft scheme on the go by the time he comes back to Bywater. So I'll just keep the fork then? If I was you, I'd hang it up in your house as a reminder not to get too caught up in Hobson's honeyed words. Okay. Lilia's like, not on my watch. I know, she already told him he needs to stop spending money on frivolous things. Okay. Why do I feel like I'm not going to be able to get to my house that way? I feel like I have to get to my house this way. I don't trust that. So I'm going to just go this way. Actually, I'm not sure if this is the right way or the wrong way. We'll figure it out. We're following the birds. Game is very quiet for you all, I think. I'm going to turn it up. Let me know if it's too loud. Okay. Yeah, no, I knew I couldn't get home that way. Why would you lead me astray, birds? Okay. Pick you up and you... Oh, peaches. I don't remember if I found peaches before. Actually, I think I have. I should make a peach pie. Are peaches in season right now? What is this? A cousin's lost package from your favorite cousin at Buckleberry. Just who could this belong to? I don't know. We'll find out. Here we go. Yes, that is my house right there. Oh yeah, skipping, of course. How could I forget? Can we have like livestock in this game? How large and involved can I make my farm? Not that that's really my priority. I do tend to get overwhelmed sometimes when I have giant farms in this kind of a game, but I want to know what the possibilities are. Oh. Ooh, you can have chickens. That's cute. This doesn't really have anything to do with chickens, but it reminded me of it because I was thinking about how cute cottage living will be in The Sims 4 now. I, for a while, have had my Sims game completely mod-free. But I was just convinced to get some just like aesthetic mods for my Sims game, and this morning I was so I was scared because doing the, you know, documents, electronic arts, Sims 4 mods, plopping in the mods there, easy peasy lemon squeezy, not an issue, not a concern, nothing to worry about. I didn't mean to put that away, but whatever. However, there are many like visual mods in The Sims that you have to go into the depths of the game files, do roundabout things to install. One of those was Reshade, but I installed Reshade in my game, and oh my goodness, The Sims, it's night and day. It looks absolutely amazing. I used to think Reshade was a little bit overrated, but now I think everybody was telling the truth when they said that it's like something that they won't play The Sims without because it looks really good. Cream, oats, rhubarb. Raspberries have to be sour, right? They gotta be. Raspberry and blackberry. We're gonna go for that. Narissa, you're new to the channel, but love the voice and videos. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Alter the majority of the ingredients to one flavor to change the meal flavor. Each seasoning is usable at specific stations, changing the ingredient's flavor to that of the seasoning. Oh, wait, raspberries are sweet and blackberries are sour? That doesn't sound right. Okay. Assemble. Yes. Assemble. Okay. Chopping board. This actually needs to just be in the middle. So we will do that. Beautiful. Also assemble. And assemble. Sour and sweet combo. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Okay. Store and backpack. Hopefully that will suffice. I actually do want to go grab those mushrooms before I forget, and then we'll invite people over. Ginny, hi, hello. The border color of the items tells you the flavors. Okay, that's a good tip. I'll try to remember that. Let me just say, I've had way more sweet blackberries than I have sweet raspberries. I've had way more like tart or sour raspberries than blackberries. But maybe that's just me. Okay. Home we go. And the other thing I need to do today, ideally, is go over to the woods and grab some, well, wood, frankly, to finish that one quest. Raspberries are not sweet by default. Like, they definitely can be. But I feel like they're very often sour. Okay, let's start the shared meal. Amazing. Okay. Tab. This. Meals. Rhubarb pie. Let me give this to you. Mmm, delicious. And rich rhubarb pie. Mmm, delicious. Afternoon tea at home. Oh, I love her little, I don't know what you would call this. It's kind of like a little satchel. It's kind of like, I don't know. It reminds me of people who maybe a couple years ago were wearing fanny packs like around their chest. Is it still called a fanny pack if you wear it across your chest? Or I guess if you're from the UK, you call them bum bags, don't you? Because fanny means something different. Mmm, what a lovely meal. I heard you have something for me. Hello, Willow. I heard that you have something for me. Why would you have heard wrong? I'm very kind, and I do have a saddle of mutton stuffed with cheese for you. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Remember, tell no one. Of course not. You were never nice to me. Goodbye. Also you, small child. I heard you have something for me. That's true, I am kind. It's a raspberry hazelnut sponge just for you. That sounds delicious, actually. They were calling them belt bags. That checks out. I feel like when I was a kid, it was probably like the tail end of when those were kind of in style, but you know, obviously worn around like your waist or your hips. And then they were everywhere again. How do I enter? Oh yes, here. This decorating mode. Let me stash you for now and see if I can grab that bed that I should have. Floral large simple bed. Oh, it's giant. Okay. Well, this is good in theory, but not quite yet because I need to move. you just go over there for now. Also, actually, we need to clean up. This place is a sty. It's a bit of a mess. What is that? I don't know, but we're gonna get rid of it. Can I put you up here? No. Why can I put this through there? You know what? Sure. Put you right about there. Done in. The dirty cloth. I know. I don't know why I live like this. How do I exit? How do I exit? Oh, H again. No. Oh, I have to hold it. Okay. Anyway. My bad. Cuter already and more comfy. Actually, I need to change this immediately. It is cuter, but I feel like it's going to be difficult to navigate myself into the room. So I'm going to actually just angle you a little bit. Sweet. And that way we can actually walk in to our bed. Yes! Okay. That's that. Let me drop off my backpack things. Zara, hello, hello. The new bags just aren't the same without a full windbreaker. The windbreaker. Listen, listen, listen. I've recently, I think it might be, what's her name? Ugh, I feel bad. The ghost in Date Everything. Is the ghost named Zoe? It's been so long since we talked to her, but I think she's made me appreciate a good, like, 80s Luke. You know what I mean? Definitely like the windbreakers, the like puffy vests. It's all very, very exciting. Kitty, I am good. How are you? The way they walk kills you? Wait, but what about the skipping? The skipping's pretty great, isn't it? Wait, you want me to go this way? I can't go that way. I can maybe go this way though. I think I can go... No, not that way. You've been playing on your Switch Lite. Your laptop is a potato and you're loving it. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. I'm glad that you're loving it. Where do you want... I don't care. I'm going this way. Even if it's wrong, eventually I'll get to where I need to be. I don't know why the shared meal home is still active. I'm not certain. No, this is a whole farm. I feel like this is not wrong. No, this is correct. I don't know why it's trying to lead me somewhere else, but... Crack. There we go. The shoulder pads. I feel like I can't do a shoulder pad. I'm very, like, triangular. It wouldn't work. Where can I find some wood? Are you leading me? I'm assuming I can't take that out of there. Mushrooms, not what I need, but I'll take it. Same with this. I feel like such a flop because this is my second time being in this area. I feel like it should not be that difficult to find a log. Why can't I locate one? Triangular? Yeah, triangular. Okay, not helpful. out down here? Oh. I'm wondering if I ruined this for myself. I did definitely pick up a piece of wood before the quest told me to. Did only 3 spawn. No, I'm just very far away. The bird should lead me to it. Wait, really? All right, birds. Oh, wait, here's some. Amazing. Okay. Return with wood to Willow. Here we are. I have the wood you asked for. It's right there. Mm-hmm. Nice job. Daisy will be very happy. Okay. Mm-hmm. That's a job well done. Be good, Daisy. Don't go wandering off. I thought that was what I was supposed to do. Mm-hmm. You can see why I'm worried. Keep an eye on her, won't you, Tinker? I will. Come on, Daisy. Let's go meet up with Nora. We'll have to do that tomorrow because it's getting late. But I will head home, I think. Or attempt to. What else is the wood for? I'm not sure. Oh, also, have we figured out if there's a place for us to store it? That's, you know, not in our backpack. My backpack's not large enough for this. Oh, of course I can't skip down there. Okay, lead me. Oh, I'm far away. Lead me to my house. Can sell the wood or trade it to Willow for stuff. Okay, cool. I don't think this is at all where the birds were leading me, but I'm running this way. That's my house right there. I think the birds are still trying to lead me the wrong way, which is really rude. I understand that there are technically more entrances to my house than the one I have access to, but clearly I don't have access to those ones. So why would you try to lead me astray? Okay, let's actually fish a little bit. Hop on over here. No, not like that. No, not like that. Which button is my tool button? No. Ah, help! Which button do I use to switch my tools? Oh, goodness. Interact or use tool. That's not what I want. Toggle tool. It says it's this. It's T? Oh, thank you. Appreciate you. I think I remember how to do this. There we go. Thank you. I shall keep. For the birds, look at the signs they land on rather than the direction the birds are facing. Wait, really? That's interesting. That's very far away from any fish. Okay, one more, and then we'll head to bed. Thank you kindly. Things look so different at night in the game. They kind of do. It's cute though. I can't wait to fix up my house. Actually, I have a lot of fixing I need to do inside, to be fair. That. Okay. Maybe I should see what I can do about this. If I end up falling asleep, well, at least I'm in my house, I suppose. That feels like that doesn't need to be there, and perhaps neither do those. These are cute, but I'll follow this away. Why is that on the ground? Oh, wait, these are way cuter. This one. You love that the pantry displays what's actually in it. Wait, I haven't noticed that. That's really neat, though. Okay, that's all of that stuff. Decorations. Oddly blue pillow. Sure. Cozy. It's better. Ooh, not this one. Sure. Cute. Oh, wait, should I invite somebody else over? How do I invite people? At the writing desk. Plan a shared meal. Select venue. We've invited you over. How about we invite Farmer Cotton and Lily over? Sweet. Send invites. Hopefully they come hungry. Sleep. Just got your second house expansion. Ooh, I didn't even think about house expansions. Wish we could sit on the benches and chairs. That would be really cute. Really, really cute. 7 days left in summer. Cool. We got some mail. I need to see if I have any more seeds, actually, that I could plant. I think I might. Also, that looks ready to harvest. Amazing. Look at me. Such a farmer. Okay, I think actually this is also, yes. I don't have any seeds. Okay. That's fine. We'll just take care of our garden. Make sure to plan meals every day. It's important to level up friendships and unlock stuff. Yeah, I've been trying to remember to plan meals every day. So I will try to continue doing that. My watering can. Last thing I want is for people to think I'm not hospitable. There's nothing in YouTube, so that's not really necessary. Here we go. Your cooking will be lovely. Good morning. How dear of you to invite me for a meal, Tinkerlove. The dish may taste bare if it lacks spicy flair. Okay, lucky for you, I have a spicy meal. It's been sitting in my pantry for days. You cook any good? Good morning, Hobbit. I can't say no to a nice home-cooked meal, even if it's not Lily's. I'm looking forward to it. Sour food on my plate would be just great. Okay. You had an excellent meal. I'm so glad. Are you a clever hobbit? Maybe. I haven't decided. A talented cook? Even I can't argue with that. Your meal was flavorful and hearty. Just what I needed. Thank you. Redeem. Sweet. Really, really, really wonderful. I thought you'd give me bugs on a plate. I was sad at first because there were no bugs, but then happy because the food was so good. I thought you might like this as a thing. Sorry it's not bugs. Ma'am wouldn't let me post them. Wait, that bed is even cuter. Okay. Fork line discontinuation. Tinker, unfortunately, the dwarven fork line has been discontinued. This quick note is to tell you how much I enjoyed our business partnership and that I operate a no refunds policy. P.S. You can keep the fork. Okay, well, thanks. Can refill the watering can at the pond. The one over by the house over here? I feel like yes, I'm aware of that. Okay. We need to make something sour. That's not what I wanted, but let me actually put this stuff away while I'm here. We have so much stuff now. Decadent blackberry jam, delicious. Okay. What I did want to do is, no, still not that. Check here in our recipes. Discover flavor combos by cooking with ingredients of only 2 flavors. Okay. You love the letter so much. Everything is just so charming. I think it's really cute. Silky porridge with tangy rhubarb. I don't think I have oats. You know what? Actually, that's probably not the way to do this. This is probably the way to do it. Uncertain flavor. Bitter if it's unseasoned. Sweet if it's unseasoned. Oh, it literally says up here. Mutton, cheese, nuts. Stone loach, hearty vegetable, mushroom. I don't know if any of those are going to give me anything sour. You see, wait, why did I do that? What I can do with this flour. Wait, what is this? Seasonings, frying pan. Oh, all of these are stone loach. I feel like I can sell some of those probably. Sour things are green. Is that correct? So if I use this, yes, it's giving sour now. Use this penny bun. Cook. Okay. I feel like I'm slowly getting the hang of this. This we want to be a little bit chunky. And a little bit crisp. No, wait, remember. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Assemble. There we go. Frying pan. That did not do it. Okay, that's fine. This just... Oh, girl! Whatever. I didn't mean to do that. Assemble. I don't like that... Anyway, this is a me problem. Just if I'm doing something that is not making sense, just know that I know that it's not making sense. I'm not intending to do it. Anyway, that was a sour meal. That's what I needed. It didn't need to be perfect. I'm living my life. The frying pan makes it tender. Oh, I thought it was like a spectrum. Like depending on how long you put it in the frying pan is whether it's crispy or tender. That makes sense though. Let's make this meal. What's this? Oh, yes, you're telling me what you want. Okay. You wanted spicy, you wanted sour. Okay. That is spicy. That's also a large plate of food. And this is sour. Do I have any decorations that are cute? No. I do not. Listen, look at that. What a centerpiece. No, not yet. Escape, cancel. Okay, start meal. Enter. Sour is green, blue is salt, red is spicy, gray is bitter, and purple is sweet. Okay, I will try to remember that. Yeah, I kind of like that there's a learning curve to the cooking. Keeps things interesting. The thing that I was doing while I was cooking, though, is like I was clicking to progress in the chopping, but then like where I was clicking was also where the thing to like finish was, which was definitely just a me problem. You can make the plate smaller. That's cool. I don't mind that they're giant, though. It's kind of fun. I heard you have something for me. Mrs. Cotton's amazing autumn tart. Ooh, nice. That's everything. Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed the meal. I heard you have something for me. Of course I do. It's a creamy pumpkin soup. It's only right to give good hobbits a gift every now and then, isn't it? It would be nice if they actually gave me the meal and the recipe, but I'll take it. Goodbye. Okay, amazing. Now that I invited you over, I will actually proceed to immediately invite more people. Hobson, you can come over, and Sandy Man, that'll be interesting. Come on by. Tomorrow, though, obviously. Okay. Amazing. Now, I would perhaps like to... Oh, well, what I would like to do is actually clean this up a little bit because this place, again, a mess. That doesn't need to be here. No one needs to see my cleaning implements. Okay. The place could still use some work, but it has potential. Okay, I would like to sell some of my fish and maybe anything else I have a bunch of. You have a bunch of blackberries. Okay. Bunch of hazelnuts. A bunch of hedge mustard. Oh yeah, I forgot fish take up like one spot each for some reason. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll just sell like all of those. Oh, don't sell food for now? Okay, I'll leave it. Probably fair to keep it. Okay, do I have anything going on? Yeah, this is just stuff. Before it can start up, the Foraging Club will need some new members. Return to Nora. Find Delphinium to give her the herbs. Wait for news from Nora. Okay, well, let's go see Nora first, I think. The bird should be leading me there. Also, did I water my plants? It looks like I watered them. Oh, wait, the fish I can sell, though. I'll get there in the end. Also do some foraging while we're out and about. Grab some things. Oh, you're leading me this way? That's cool. Take this. Whoa, that hobbit just like jumped into a seated position. Cute, cute, cute. You've been selling mostly fish for money. Checks out. We should probably do some fishing at some point. Maybe tomorrow. We'll have a nice fishing day. Okay. Nora? No? Yes, hello. What can I do for you? Daisy will join the foraging club. Well done, we're almost ready. Let's wait for Daisy to arrive. Okay. You can sit like that too. Have I discovered the emotes yet? I have not. Hello, is this a foraging club? Now, Daisy, don't get too excited. We need to be gentle with Delphi. She's a bit like a forest animal herself. Be too loud and she'll disappear. So don't just jump in and say, we want to learn foraging. Start by asking her for help to look for some herbs. What sorts of herbs? What sort of herbs? Yes, yes, yes. I don't know. That's why we need Delphi. Let's go and see her. You do the talking, Tinker. Well, shouldn't you do the talking? You know her better than I do. Convince her subtly to lead the foraging club. Oh, okay. I don't know that subtlety is Pixel Me or Real Me's strong suit, but we can certainly try. Take a nice little stroll. Take these while I'm here. The Hobbit had the same skirt as me. Wow, twinning. Love that. I love my little yellow ensemble. It's cute. And grab this too. Stocking up. Anyone played Echoes of the Plum Grove? I have not. I can't remember whether I own it or not, but I remember a lot of people were talking about it when it came out because it's also a farming sim, but it's like, it gives me like farming sim hard mode vibes, right? Because you can pick up illnesses, your character can like pass away, you have to get married and have a kid to like take over the farm when you're gone. Which is a fun concept, I think, for a farming sim. But I haven't played it. Okay. Let's hope Delphi doesn't need to give me anything because my backpack is pretty full. Going this way, I think. I don't know. I'm following my heart pretty much. A little bit the birds, but mostly my heart. Pick up this. The outfits are adorable. You'd wear many of them in real life. I feel like maybe when I was in like high school, I went through a pretty cottagecore kind of aesthetic. I mean, cottagecore is a little bit dramatic, but it was essentially that. I a little bit miss it. Long skirts, real comfy. Okay, my pockets are full to bursting. Plum Grove was okay, but you didn't like that every character felt similar to you. Oh, like the townies and stuff? Yeah, that sometimes gets to me in farming sims. I like NPCs that feel lively, you know? I have the herbs. 3 herbs, as requested. Oh, I get to pick? The hedge mustard, I have so much of it. Thank you, I'll just make these up into some tinctures for Fosco. There you go. I'll ask Orlo to deliver it once it cools. And this will definitely work? Oh yes, probably. Could you check on him later? Okay, also I have other things to talk to you about though. Can I ask you something? Tinker, let's talk back near my home. That's where we are, isn't it? Oh, and Nora and Daisy are here too. Do you want something? We want to learn foraging. Hold on, Daisy. Dearest Delphi, we wondered if you'd like to help us with a foraging club to adventure and treasure. Daisy? Daisy's just very keen on foraging. Well, that's lovely, Daisy, and I'm keen to show you how. Although I'm not sure where the adventure and treasure come into it. So I suppose we are the Bywater's new foraging club. Not until we forage something. I'll give you a moment to get ready. Oh, okay. Well, can I... well, my pockets are full, so I'm probably not ready to go foraging right now, to be completely honest. No! Wait, what is that? Probably raspberry. Can I... Crash it. Yes, okay. I need to get back to my home. I need to empty my pockets. Here. Yeah. You're not sure you'd recommend Plum Grove? The hardcore approach is unique, but most of it felt half-baked to you. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I haven't really seen many people. Sometimes I gauge, like, how much I'm prioritizing checking out new games by how much people keep playing it, if that makes sense. And Plum Grove, I feel like a lot of people were playing it a lot when it first came out, but I haven't really seen people play it much since then at all. Which can just be a result of, you know, new things, people going back to old favorites, but sometimes I feel like it can be a little indicative of the game not having a lot of staying power, you know? Not that that's necessarily true of Plum Grove, but I'll probably check it out at some point. Okay, put all of these away. Cool. And now, to go back to start the foraging. You've been listening to the Hobbit audiobook, and they mention meeting in Bywater at the Green Dragon. You geeked out a little. Oh, that's fun. I read The Hobbit ages and ages ago. I probably should not be picking this stuff up right now. And yet here I am doing that. Anyway. Yeah, I think I read it in middle school. And I have not read it since. I probably will pick it up again if I ever do intend on reading the Lord of the Rings books. A nice frolic through the woods. Hi, Martina. Hello. You got this game for PlayStation. You're excited, ooh, to see if you would like to give it a try. Nice. Yeah, I've been enjoying it. It's giving really laid back vibes, but I think that's kind of fun. Where am I? Spooky. Not me filling my backpack already. I mean, it's not full, but it's getting there. But I intentionally left to empty it so I would have room for the foraging that I'm obviously going to have to do for Delphi. Can you have more space in 10? Yeah, there are backpack upgrades you can get. I don't have one yet. I haven't quite figured out how that happens, but We will get there eventually. Is this a game that I would recommend even though you're a Switch player? I have not played this on Switch, so I'm not actually sure how it runs. But if any of you have been playing this on Switch, please let us know how it's been going. Jess, hello, hello. It's a very mind your own business kind of game, not so much as you have to upgrade the town and increase your relationships with everybody. This game? You're rewatching Rings of Power? Oh, I've only watched a couple episodes of Rings of Power. Might try it again at some point. Can we go foraging now? Ready to leave? Once we're out there, it might be a little while before we get back. What's a little while? Let's go. All right, Tinker. All right, here we go. The book you're reading just broke your heart. Wait, which book? We're almost there. The big Bywater treasure hunt. Not far now, just a little farther down the hill. Almost there. Okay. Follow. I'm following. I need to pick it back up. Season 2 is insane. Wait, really? Here's the thing. I enjoy reading fantasy. I don't watch a lot of fantasy. To be fair, I don't really watch a lot of movies or shows. Most of the time when I'm watching something, it's going to be like YouTube content or like podcasts or things like that. But yeah, I feel like I would enjoy watching fantasy because I really enjoy reading fantasy, but... You stuck, man? Keep going. Oh, okay, we're good now. All right, everyone, start foraging. Good luck. We'll head back when we've all foraged a few things. All right, well, forage 3 things. Well, I might... Oh, wait, no, there are lots of butterflies around. There are things to forage. 3. Nice. Are the days really that short? Is it or is it all right? I don't feel like the days are too short in this game. I don't know like the actual length in minutes, but I don't really feel like I'm rushing. I don't know if that's because of the length of the days or if it's just because of the tasks that I want to accomplish in any given day aren't overly demanding, but I feel like the days are a good length. Well done, everyone. I see a lot of heavy packs. It was fun. I found a bunch of worms while I was foraging. They like the dirt around here. Wait, she has a little gap in her teeth? That's the cutest thing ever. Did you want to forage for worms? Yes. What about you, Delphi? You spent all your time helping us. I didn't see you get anything for yourself. I'm sorry, Delphi. You can have some of my worms. No thanks, Daisy. You've given me plenty. Now I understand where the adventure and treasure comes from. Well, what happens now? We'll put a club notice board in the ivy bush where everyone can see it. I'll put up notices on our club board. Why don't you talk to old Noakes about the fishing club, Tinker? Yeah, I'll do it. Do I have to? I'll do it. Maybe cook Mr. Noakes a nice meal. You could eat it together. Talk to Marigold, Tinker. She's known old Noakes. Oh my goodness. Old Noakes for years. She'll know what he'd like. I will. See you later, everyone. Okay. Anyway, speaking, not my strong suit. Also, while you're here. Hi, Kelsey. Hello, hello. You think the days are around 15 minutes? They feel perfectly paced to you? Yeah, I will say oftentimes in farming sims, I tend to wish that I could adjust the length of the days. And in some games now you can, like Coral Island, you always could. Fields of Mystria, I think, just added that because I usually feel like I need a longer day, but I haven't had the feeling of wanting to extend these days. Does this belong to you? Is this yours? I found it by the side of the road. Yes, it is. How did it end up there? Cousin's lost package gift. Thank you so much, Tinker. It's from my cousin in Bucklebury. I was wondering when they were going to reply. Now I wonder what it is they've sent me. Oh, flowers from Buckland. How marvelous. Why flowers from Buckland? I may not look it, but I am a bit of the sentimental sort. My cousin Mary Mac, he shares my love of nature and would take me on walks to the edge of the old forest. And these flowers are the ones you can find on the outer edges of the forest. There are even rarer ones within. They're very old, nothing like the buds you see around Bywater, but just as beautiful. Now I'll have to think of something to send back to Mary Mac. Something sentimental? Oh, some flowers from my own garden might be lovely. Thank you for helping me out, Tinker. My pleasure, Delphi. See you soon. I don't know why that just reminded me. You know what I've been getting ads for all the time? Let me finish it and then I'll tell you. If you need anything else, just let me know. Okay. Goodbye, goodbye. What I've been getting ads for all the time. I'm guessing it's a new Outlander show. Does anyone watch Outlander? I think I watched like the first season because I think the first season was about the first book potentially. And I didn't really watch past that because I didn't read any of the other books. But I guess they have a new show because one thing about Hulu, they're going to push me an Outlander ad. And I'm pretty sure it's like a next generation sort of thing because these are not the people that I know, but they do have the same name as the people that I know. And also the actor that they cast to be, I'm assuming, the son of one of the people looks exactly like the person that I think he's meant to be the son of, which is kind of weird. It's actually like, I don't know if they're actually real. I'm not in people's business, but they look so similar. I need to go home, not to wherever this is leading me. Send me home. You love Outlander? They have a spin-off prequel in the works. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's a prequel. In that case, if it's a person's daddy, looks exactly like the actor. You dropped Outlander around season 5. You didn't like how America became the main setting. Ah, I did not know that. I know there are like weird things with like timing, like timelines and location and stuff. I'd gathered that, but I don't really know much about where the story goes after what I would assume is probably the start of the second season, because I read part of the second book. Okay. Put all of those away. You signed up for Scotland. Thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I probably went into Outlander being like, yes, Scotland, what a beautiful environment to have our story take place. And then to shuffle over to America, I would probably be like, oh, I know this place. Why would I want to be here? Wait, you're addicted to what, Messene? To this game? Or to Outlander? Or both? Where is this thing that I supposedly need to find? You? No. You? Oh, you. There we go. It's all over. It's high production value and main characters keep you in it. They go all over, and even the part in America is filmed in Scotland, which you find funny. Oh, that's interesting. I always think it's cool to find out where things were filmed in movies, like where they take place and where they were filmed. I used to live in a place where there were actually like a lot of movies filmed. And it's like, I didn't know that that was like part of that city's lore until I moved there. But it was kind of like a big deal to people who live there. Like you would get into the... Wait, actually, that was a different place. No, I mean, the one place that I was talking about was correct, but I've also been to places where they take so much pride in movies that were built there that like you land in the airport and immediately are met with like giant posters of the movies that were filmed there. That was funny. Okay. Send me home, birds, please. No, but send me home. Okay, well, see, the other way around, the other way around. You love American history, so you've watched all of it, but this game at the moment. Okay, okay, okay. This is not my house. Okay. I think that bridge over there is the bridge to my house. I'm tracking now. I'm just worried because it's late and I don't want to fall asleep out here. It's your dream to go to real life Hobbiton in New Zealand one day. That would be gorgeous. I've never been to New Zealand. The closest I've gotten is Australia, and Australia was gorgeous. Stunning. Would return in a heartbeat. Ah, I'm gonna get so close. I can feel it. No, 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 no. I know it's bedtime. Don't make me pass out. I'm home, I promise. I'm home, I'm home, I'm home. Don't do this to me. Confirm. Okay. Anyway. You played like 24 hours in the game so far. Oh, nice. Okay. Perfect. It's a wonderful Sunday in Bywater. Let me empty my pockets because I was too scared to do it before bed. I was fighting against time to get into bed. Okay. Hi, Marie. Hello, hello. Ooh. I should probably get some more seeds. Here's the thing. I have no money. Oh, yeah. We were going to fish today. Okay. We're going to water our plants. Then we're going to have people over for a nice meal. And then I think we're going to find and sell a lot of fish so we can become rich. That's the goal. That's the goal. When you play this, you'll probably get so engrossed. Oh, that your character falls asleep. Well, that's the closest we've been to falling asleep outside. Like, hasn't happened yet. It could in the future. I accept. No free flour. Hello, good enough. I suppose I should say thanks for inviting me. So this letter is to say thank you and to remind you that you'll probably need flour, so make sure you buy some. Something I crave, not found in flour, complex in nature, that taste, it is sour. People around here love their sour food, my goodness. Invite acceptance. Good morning, your patronage is duly noted. Do stop by if there's anything else you need for the meal. Upon misty mountains, this grain slowly falls. Oh, Hobson, pick me, the salt for me calls. Not salty. Hello, Tinker Love. Thanks for hosting that lovely meal yesterday. Your cooking is coming along nicely. You'll master it in no time. Feel free to visit if you need some good company. You didn't give me a gift, though. Hello, Hobbit. Thanks for having me. Almost as good a meal as Lily's, and with good company, too. Keep at it. You'll do Bywater proud. P.S. Sorry if I got dirt on the table. Farmer's life and all that. Come and see me. When you're next in the village square, come and see me in the shop. No rush. Okay. I will do that eventually, but not right now. I don't know if I have the ability to make anything salty, actually. Do I have any salty ingredients? What ingredients are salty that's not salt? That's what you did in Dreamlight Valley. You spent 2 days real life time fishing and selling. That's how you originally got rich. Oh, nice. Salty is... Oh, this blue. So if we can find something with mushrooms, we might be able to work with that. Mushrooms and like fish. Right. Okay. Let's see. It's a wash. I don't think we have a salty meal in our repertoire. How about a nice bitter meal instead? Yummy. No, that takes a lot of stuff that I grew. How about this meal instead? If they hate me, that's fine. They probably won't hate me. They'll just be like, oh, that meal was, it left a little something to be desired. And to that, I would say you are correct. And that's okay. Okay, we need this to be tender. But like here. Close. Frying pan? Anyone else notice the little lore drops? If you mean like Lord of the Rings lore kind of stuff, I'm not the girl to pick that up. But I think it's fun that they do that. Okay. Now I need it still chunkier. Perfect. Oh no. No! We tried. Well, it says it's well balanced. I think that is good. I don't know. Okay. And then what was the other thing that I needed? I already forgot. I could probably see it at my table. Read letters. Sour. Yeah, sour. Of course. Of course. Of course. The Silmarillion? What is that? Does this game have replay value like DDV? I don't know. This is my second day playing it. So I'm still definitely in the early phases. Well, I guess nobody's getting what they want today, actually. That's unfortunate. For them, not for me. I'm fine. Anyway. Whoa! That's a giant piece of lettuce. Okay, I don't have things to make things crisp, I don't believe, so you're just gonna have to be pleased with this. Flop meal. Chop. Okay. Come to eat. How do you make something crisp? I don't know yet. I'm assuming we need another piece of equipment or something. But if I have what we need and I just haven't figured it out, you can tell me that. All right. Listen. I hope y'all enjoy this delicious food that isn't what you want, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. And also, I cooked for you, so you have to be grateful. Tells you how Middle Earth was created, how all the races came to be. Oh, interesting. Oh, a mixing bowl. Okay. I'm sure we'll get it eventually. He nodded. He didn't shake his head, at least. They don't hate it. They just don't love it as much as they could, and that's okay with me. We can't all be perfect all the time. Nice. I heard you have something for me? A raised cheese bread. Ooh, quite generous fellow, haven't you noticed? Braised cheese bread sounds so tasty. Both bread and cheese, delicious. Together, even better. I heard you have something for me, Hobson. I do. A lovely tater slices with eggplant. Very rare and just for you. Tater slices with eggplant.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've had potatoes and eggplant together. I don't know if that sounds tasty to me.
Yeah.
I like potatoes and I like eggplant. Goodbye. Something about the textures I feel like would be odd together. Oh, should I? If we get money, we can buy stuff to cook people a good meal. We can plan a shared meal. We'll invite you. Didn't I need to? Don't we need to invite Old Noakes? We'll preemptively invite him. Continue. Send invites. Amazing. Okay. I feel like I fished a lot right outside me house. Maybe we should go over here and fish. You never had eggplants? I feel like I've had eggplants in a couple different dishes. Mostly though, like an eggplant parm. My grandma loves making an eggplant parmesan. Ah, yes, here we are. Do we fish off of the bridge? Ah, yes, this little spot. Cute. Whoa. Is it worth it, this game? I've been enjoying it. I will say it's got a more relaxed feel than a lot of similar games. So if you really enjoy like a grindy kind of chaotic, like busy farming sim, this might not be for you. If you want something with extremely chill, kind of laid back, relaxed vibes, you might enjoy this a little bit more. That's my opinion about 5 hours into playing this game. You found a beautiful little fishing spot? Nice. I don't really love this fishing spot, and let me tell you why. It's because once the fish gets close, I can't really see what's going on. Eggplant Alfredo lasagna. Oh, interesting. I've never had that before. Okay, once our backpack is full, we'll be on our way. I kind of want to pick up those mushrooms, though. And I might, to be fair. Okay, one more, and then I'll get the mushrooms. Cool. You just heard so many mixed reviews. Some people are negative because of frame rate, etc. I mean, okay, to be, I guess, I don't know, to be transparent sounds like a weird phrase. It sounds so serious, but for context, I guess that's a better phrase. I'm playing on PC right now. I am also not the most like techie person. I am not super in tune with like if you show me the same game with slightly different graphics settings or like slightly different performance, I am not really the type of person who's going to notice a difference, or even if I do notice a difference, I'm not necessarily going to care. I do care if there are major issues that inhibit the ability to play, like a lot of lag, a lot of bugs, that kind of thing. I've not had anything like that. Playing on PC, I'm playing on, I think, high settings, which is, I think, it defaulted to medium settings. I bumped it up to high. There is a higher tier of graphics. I'm not playing on that. But yeah, I've been enjoying it for like my personal preferences about gameplay and vibes. I think it's fun. You always feel like this is such an unpopular opinion, but you don't really love Stardew because it's super stressful to you. I feel that. I don't mind a game like that, but with things like Stardew, because I did play Stardew recently. It was my first time playing it. I wished I could make the days longer because I felt constrained with the amount of time. And that's, I think, part of the reason why I prefer games like Coral Island, because I could move the speed of the day to be like 50% longer, or I guess twice as long technically. So even though I had the same amount of things that I needed to do, I was able to do it in a more relaxed way, I guess. It's also like I'm playing these games when I'm streaming usually, and it is helpful to have something that's a little bit slower paced when I'm streaming, so I feel like I can actually talk to people and I'm not just fighting for my life. Okay, we're gonna sell all of these. Is it Old Noakes that I sell fish to? Or is it somebody else that I need to sell to? I think I need to talk to Old Noakes anyway. So we're gonna go see. No, let me talk to you first. There we go. Fishing in Stardew is pretty challenging. Is the game good for chilling at home? I would say so. It's a little bit more laggy on Steam Deck than PC. It crashed a few times. Oh no, but it's perfect on PC. Yeah, I have not had any crashing. I haven't really had any lagging that I've really noticed, but I could see how it could potentially go that way because sometimes it will lag my OBS a little bit. It's usually when I'm talking to one of the characters, but it's not enough that it actually affects the stream or the gameplay, but it's enough that I think my computer notices it. Another Dreamlight Valley Live will be on Wednesday. I post my schedule every week. It's in the posts section of my YouTube channel. It's also in the Discord server, but pretty much if you're not like 99% of the time, I'm going to be playing Dreamlight Valley every Sunday and Wednesday. Every now and then that'll change, but that's pretty consistent on the channel. It's very chill. If you get it, you get it. If not, you'll just find it boring. Yeah. It's very much like vibes and like it gives wandering around just relaxing. It doesn't give very strong, consistent gameplay loop, which might sound like a negative, but I don't necessarily mean it in a negative way. Hello, lovely, your new face around here. I'm Tinker Goodenough. I've come here from Bree. From Bree? Where did you live? At the Prancing Pony. How wonderful. So did I. 10 years behind the bar. I thought she said 10 years behind bars. I was like, what? The low bar for hobbits, of course. That's amazing. I'm Marigold Potts. I run the Ivy Bush Inn. Welcome to Bywater, Tinker. I'm sure you'll be very happy here. What would you like, lovely? About the fishing club. Wait, what? Oh, I want to start the fishing club and I need your help. You want help with Noakesy, don't you? I'm going to cook him a meal. Nora said you'd know what food he likes. He'll eat anything. It doesn't even have to be fish. I'll do my best. Is he threatening to use you as bait? Yes! That means he likes you. He'll be all right. Thanks, Marigold. Okay, cool. Now, I have to go find Noakesy. Track. Cool. Send me to him. You love the fact there's not loads of talking and irritating music. It's nice and chill. It's chill. Wait, yes, this is the right way. We're gonna hope this man will buy my fish. You won't drop names, but some cozy games don't actually feel that cozy to you. This one is probably the coziest you've played. Yeah, I am generally of the opinion that, like, there are definitely some games that are straight up not cozy, that are just straight up stressful. I think there are also some games in a kind of middle range that it depends on how you play it. Like Breath of the Wild, I feel like so many gamers have it on like a cozy game list. I would not necessarily classify Breath of the Wild as a cozy game in quotations, but you can play it in a pretty cozy manner. But this game is just like straight up cozy vibes. Oh, well, goodbye. Anyway, I was trying to sell you my fish. Maybe someone in town. What about... Will Farmer Cotton buy my fish? Let's see. What's a girl gotta do to sell a fish? It's also probably not great. I mean, in the game, I know it doesn't matter, but in real life, imagine me jogging my little hobbit body to and fro all around town with fish in a backpack, trying to sell it. Those fish would be stinky. No one would want to purchase them. Do I like sushi? I do some sushi. What have you got for sale? Can I sell you item? Oh, I can. Okay. Well, slay. Sell. Sell, 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 sell. Look at us, we're rich. I would like to buy some seeds. What do I think we need? I'll get some garlic. Strawberry, thyme. Oh, rhubarb for sure. Tomato. Ox peppers. Basil. Fennel. Just all the things. Let's say. Cottagecore came from Hobbits. Also, looking at you, Infinity Nikki, about a game that's like not necessarily cozy, but could be cozy. Or a game that should be cozier than it is. Infinity Nikki is very similar in my mind. Well, maybe not very. Fairly similar to Breath of the Wild to me. Not like aesthetically, obviously. Like, it's a fashion game. There are a lot of differences, but I know people that worked on Breath of the Wild worked on Infinity Nikki, and I think it shows in like the open world aspect. The shrines are very similar to like the what are they called? The cube things, you know, in Infinity Nikki. The little like puzzle realms. The way the story progresses and the exploration feels very similar. Okay. Share a meal with Old Noakes, which we will be doing tomorrow. We already are on top of that. I'm gonna plant these crops. Or try to, anyway. Garlic. Do you like being with you? There's no smiley face, so I don't think you care that much. Because there will be like a little smiley face if the crops like each other, right? Okay. Oh, like these ones. Yes. Don't like each other. You don't like each other. You are the same thing. Perfect. Pop you right there. You all like each other, but I can't put you there. You like you too, but I'll put you like there, I guess. I don't know, there. Oh no, you are not happy. But you're happy there. I kind of like that this is a thing with farming, that there are certain crops that benefit from being planted with other crops. You're just too large of a plant. Why would you do that? Have I played Wildflowers? Rebecca, I have. I actually played it a bit on the channel. Quite a while ago. I didn't play it very much on the channel, but after that I played it a lot off stream in my personal time. And I did end up enjoying it. There were just some things that I think I was not expecting necessarily in like the storyline and or some of the conversations that some of the NPCs had that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. But the actual gameplay of it, I really liked. Let me find another place to, actually, what do we have going on here? Old Noakes will need some convincing before he agrees to revive the fishing club. Okay, go check on Fosco. You know what? I'm not doing any of that. Today is a day for me. Everybody else can take care of them. I'm taking care of me. And to do that, I'm going to be fishing. I'm going to do it down here. Actually, that's really far away. I'm probably going to do it there anyway. Where do I need to go? I know I ran past many birds. I'm not... Okay. I can't go that way. Can I? Where's my house? Here. It wants me to go... Oh, I don't know. Whatever. I'll follow. Not me yelling at the navigation that's trying to get me where I'm going. It's all right. I'm curious to see another season. I don't know if we'll get there today or not, but because I think we still have like 5 days after today. But I want to see what the town looks like. You know, we're in a different season. Autumn and spring are your favorite. So beautiful. Oh my goodness. And we are in, wait, how do I get over there? We're in summer right now, I believe. This way. There's like a little sparkly thing by the tree stump. In the eye of the lake, there stands a tree, and in its roots, you'll find what you seek. I'd better call Daisy. Oh, yeah. I found out the answer. But it's not a real eye, is it, Tinker? It is. If you look at it on the map, it looks quite a lot like an eye. Yes, it does. But what about the tree? There's no tree here, just a stump. What is a stump? But the remains of a tree, you know? I think Nora's remembering what it used to be like here before the tree fell down. She was a girl. Just like me. Must have been a big tree. I wonder where it went. After a big storm, my mam goes looking for windfall wood, as she calls it. She collects it all up and makes something new with it. So this old tree is still with us. It might have made the Bywater gate or the doors of Fosco's shop. It might be in your new home. That's a nice thought. It is, isn't it? Oh, cute. Okay. Wait. Do you... Oh, I'll talk to you about that later. I'm here to fish. I didn't intend to progress a quest. You want some more hairstyles and hair accessories? That would be cute. I do love customization options for characters. You just had to come off of someone's live in Twitch. You were given 4 ads with no skip button. Oh yeah, Twitch ads work a little different. Also, sorry anybody who was trying to watch my Dreamlight Valley VOD yesterday. So YouTube is a little... Anyway, you can like turn on ads on VODs and stuff on YouTube, but it takes a while usually for the ads to actually populate. And sometimes, because I'm a person who is somewhat forgetful, I forget to go back and change the frequency of the ads. So I didn't do it until this morning. When I say it's atrocious, it's atrocious. I don't know why YouTube does this. It had ads like every 2 minutes. If you ever see a VOD like that from me, just let me know in the comments. It wasn't intentional on my part. It was YouTube adding a bunch of ads and me forgetting to remove some of them. But it should be fixed now, so if you were waiting to watch it until it wasn't full of ads, now's your time to go watch an actually wonderful decorating stream yesterday. Took us a minute to get started, but I think it ended up being cute in the end. Delicious fish. I actually have no idea what rough tastes like. I don't know if that's true or not. Okay. Let's go to my house again. I'll go fish over there. Wait, that's my home, isn't it? Okay. Send me on my way, little birds. This is why you sub to YouTube Premium Lite. You watch so much YouTube. It's the best £7 a month you're spending. Well, that's good. Yeah. Yeah. It's just like, in my time on YouTube, even though it's only been like just under 3 years, I think, they've changed things so much with the way that you monetize your videos and like when ads get put in, and like it's just a lot sometimes. And they recommend that you allow them to automatically place the ads, but then it's like literally every 2 minutes, and sometimes the ads are like 2 minutes long, which just makes it too much. Incredibly dramatic. Amazing decorating yesterday. Thank you. I actually haven't opened Dreamlight Valley yet today. I need to go to Scrooge's shop and stuff. And when I do, I'll have to run back through the area, see if I still enjoy it or if I hate it. It's always a little bit exciting to go back to a build for the first time after working on it. Because sometimes I'm like, oh, this is it. This is so cute. Sometimes I feel better about it than I did when I was decorating. Sometimes I'm like, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? This one I feel like was good. So I think I'll feel positively about it, but we'll see. Thank you, thank you. You try not to judge those things because at the end of the day, content creators need their coins. That's true, that's true. But also, like, as a viewer, I know I don't want to sit there and watch something where it's like 30 seconds of content and then an ad. There we go. You would get 2-minute ads that had a pop-up saying watch the longer ad for fewer ads, but then just get 5 or 6 of them. Oh no. Yeah. Sometimes, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. And we used to have a little bit more flexibility too. I don't think we do anymore, although I haven't looked recently, but for a while, creators would be able to determine what types of ads were on their videos. So you could determine not only like when the ads were popping up, but also if they were like skippable ads or like non-skippable ads. Oh, it's literally right here. Oh, okay. Anyway, well, I'm just gonna go to my house and go to sleep then. But now I don't think you can specify. So it's just whatever they want. Oh, ads on streaming services? Listen. Yes. Like, what do you mean I can pay what I was paying before for no ads and get a bunch of ads, or I can pay like $10 more a month for no ads? What? A disappointment. It's like, at this point, just give me cable TV again. Like, like, what's the point? Go to sleep. Okay, continue. Oh, what a beautiful rainy day. Okay. You have cable also? Oh, I don't have cable. Every now and then I'm like, cable would be really convenient for like X, Y, or Z, but also I know I wouldn't use it, which is also why I don't really have streaming services, because it's like, maybe there's one thing that I would want to watch, but I know I'm not going to watch enough consistently every month to be worth the monthly fee. I don't know. There are like one or two that I have that I feel like I get enough use out of, but for the most part, there are too many streaming services. Good enough. I'm coming around. Don't dawdle the day away reading this letter. You've got cooking to do. Get on with it. Salt all through the water. Salt all down below. Salt for my belly. The cook had better know. Okay. I'll come down. No cows. I'm keen to come around today. I'll keep the animals home. I think I feel like a well-salted meal. Not it was a meal. It had a beginning. It was certainly a meal yesterday. I had a pleasant time despite not being near the mill and worrying about missing customers. Okay. Thank you for the lovely meal. All the better for being made by my favorite customer, but none can master cooking without the rare items I have for you. Hurry while stocks last. Terms and conditions apply. Okay. Okay, actually, while I'm thinking about it, so wait, there are people I haven't met yet? Anyway, so people have things, right? So he said he wanted something salty. These meals, is it like if I give him one of these, he's gonna be extra happy? Or is it that he wants something salty and this is different? He wants specifically this and this salty. Or does he just want this? Does that make sense? Same with Old Noakes. He wants something salty. He wants crispy fish pie or very good fish cakes. He's extra happy for the craving meals, but does it have to be like a salty version of it? Give him anything salty or the dish he's craving. Okay. You find that the flavor matters more? They do level up faster if it's cravings and the flavor they asked for. Okay. Crispy fish pie. I have 4 out of 5 ingredients. I need flour. How do I get salty stuff anyway? Okay. So I need flour for you, and then I think I have what I need to make this. Okay. Yeah. Let me go. Who did I buy flour from? You. I don't know if you're the only person I can buy it from, but I'll go see you for now. Oh, wait. Hobson sells seasonings? Ah, let me go talk to Hobson then. We're watching Tannies. One of the mushrooms were salty. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll try to pick salty ingredients if I have them as options. Hobson, what do you have for sale? Black pepper is spicy. Cinnamon spicy. Cloves. Lemon. These are expensive, some of them. Oh my goodness. Salt, obviously. Well, give me 2 salt. Thank you. Maybe I can use that. And then we'll travel this way. Can I go this way? Yes. Such a beautiful little countryside with the wildflowers and the hills. Wait, where are you leading me? There. Cool. Hobson is so sketchy. You just know he'd lied to Jay and he'd lied to Carlos. Listen, speaking of that, actually, I feel like, how do I explain this? I feel like Sophia Carson is like, she's like the Hallmark movie actress of Netflix now. That's not a read, I promise. I more just mean like in how often she's on Netflix, right? And like the types of movies. I feel like every week there's a rom-com that occasionally is neither romantic nor comedic, but that's none of my business. There's a rom-com that's popping up on Netflix and Sophia Carson's already in it. Like, always in it. Jelly, no problem. I'm glad we were able to stop by. I hope you had a great rest of your stream. Hello, Mr. Sandyman. Young Rosie, how are you, my girl? You're here to buy some flour for your father. He knows I'm the only one he can buy it from. He must hate that. Actually, no. I want to buy some flour for myself. Yes! Learning a bit of cooking, are we? That's nice. How much do you need? 20 sacks. Girl, that's a lot of flour. 20 sacks? What are you making? A pie. With 20 sacks of flour? You can't be serious. I am serious, and so is my pie. Oh? Are you sure this isn't for your father? All right, 20 sacks to Cotton Farm. No, to the Green Dragon. Hang on, little miss. If your ma'am wanted 20 sacks of flour, she would have told your dad to get it, and he sent you. But it's not for my ma'am. It's for everyone else in the Green Dragon. Everyone else? That doesn't make sense. There's loads of hobbits in the Green Dragon. What are they going to do? Divide it all up between themselves? Of course not. They're going to make something. A pie. Just one pie? Yes. For all of them. Yes. Sir, take her money. Why do you care? But that pie would have to be enormous. It is. That's why I need 20 sacks of flour. But hang on. Oh, I give up. 20 sacks of flour to the Green Dragon. I'll get it there tomorrow. Thank you, Mr. Sandyman. Goodness, I'm trying to give you my money. Why are you fighting me about this? People. Or hobbits in this case. Can't explain it, but it felt like a Gilmore Girls scene. See, I'm not quite familiar enough with... Well, I mean, that's a little... I've watched some Gilmore Girls. We've talked about this on the channel before. I watched up to the point where Rory was at college, ? And was, you know, doing her Rory thing, being a little bit intolerable, dating a blonde man. Where am I going? Actually, I don't know. Oh, share a meal with Old Noakes. Okay. Are you leading me to my house? That would be ideal. Gilmore Girls is your comfort show rewatch? I enjoyed it. It's just like, I feel like actually, I've heard this from multiple people, so I don't know that it's just me. I initially really related to Rory, and then all of a sudden, she started doing a lot. and not in a good way. And then I was like, well, why am I here? I was like, Lorelai can only do so much for me. Like, what? Let's just drop this blackberry. I do love Lorelai, but she can't carry the entire show at this point. Like, I need to go. The concept of being a little intolerable and dating a blonde man. Yes, those two things are not like intrinsically linked. They just happened simultaneously. The amount of time you spent leveling people up, hoping to unlock the spot, only to come across the glittering after being up there multiple times. Wait, for what? Oh, the conversation. Okay, yeah. Put that away. Put that... Yeah, okay. I wish there was a slightly easier way to drop multiple things. Both of them want salty food. Somebody wanted the thing. I know what I'm talking about. This. And the other person wanted the crispy fish pie, I think. So, we're gonna make this happen. You. Gotta be stone loach. Okay, hearty vegetable. Okay, wait, what do I do with the seasonings and when do I use them? Do I add this now? Use them at the cooking stations. Okay. Hearty vegetable, I don't know. I don't want to add something sour because it's gonna make it sour. Potato. This is salty. Yes. Wait, it just said it was gonna be sour if it's not seasoned. The stone loach doing so much. Okay. Chopping board. Beautiful. What if I put you in here? That looks like salt. Yes. And continue. And assemble. Yes. Wait, I think this is going well. Yes, it looks like it's gonna be salty. Continue. Assemble. We can chop this. And put this in here. And then we can chop that and put that in there. It's perfect. Store and backpack. Okay, and then I need this with you. Ooh. This is looking a little spooky ooky. Now, why in the heck? Why do I even try? Why is everything in this sweet? I don't think me adding salt will do anything to this. But whatever. We'll attempt. I would need so much salt to make this salty. Didn't know you could move across to the frying pan as you wanted. Wait, what do you mean? Assemble. No, I would have needed a lot more salt. I shouldn't have used that. Oh well. It was worth an attempt. Oh. Okay. Assemble. I need to click in a different spot. Assemble. Assemble. Well, it's sweet and salty. Hopefully that's good enough. We're gonna store that in our backpack. And we're gonna go ahead and have this meal. Hopefully it will count that we have 2 people here and it's not just Old Nose. Okay. Old Nose, you wanted this crispy fish pie. Yes. That's just what I'm craving. Oh, I'm so happy. We're making people happy. We're spreading joy all throughout the land. Much like Elphaba after her untimely demise, you know? Or I guess through her untimely demise. Now, why is that heart-shaped face drooling? Anthony, it's the beginning of the movie. Everyone's setting a pyre and cheering. Continue. I want to talk to you about the fishing club. I know you do, Hobbit. I know you do. Will you do it? Convince me. I want to learn more about fishing. Do you now? What sort of bait do I need to catch a bream? Well, that's the kind of thing I would learn if you joined the fishing club and taught me. Yeah, I don't know, but you do, and that's why we need a fishing club. Otherwise, how will we ever learn? Good point, Hobbit. And a good meal you made, too. All right, good enough. I'll post something on the club board. Now get going. He said scram. Mr. Fishy is biting this morning, and I don't like to keep him waiting. Is Mr. Well, I feel like Mr. Fishy is the concept of all fish. I heard you have something for me. Hello, Mr. Noakes. I heard you had something for me that's not a fishing rod. True enough. Oh, washing basket. Assemble or accessible in storage. All right. Thank you. I appreciate you. No, that's everything. Goodbye. Okay. Where am I? Grab this stuff. We'll do a bit of fishing while I'm here, actually. Go back to my house, invite some more people for a meal for tomorrow. It'll be great. Wait, where are the fish? I'm assuming... Oh, I think I'm not allowed to fish here anyway. Hi, Lisa. Okay, how about here? Yes. Give me fish. Because then I'll sell some. Make some more money. There we go. There we go. Anthony, you know, that is a great question that the world will find out in November. All things are possible, I suppose. Thank you for that fish. And there's a fish right over here. Speaking of, actually, what I need, there are so many things happening in November and October and December, actually. I'm gonna need some of these things to start hyping themselves up. You know, I acknowledge that Avatar Fire and Ash put out a trailer. Did I watch it? Well, no. I am going to avoid it because one thing about a trailer nowadays, it's going to give away the entire plot. I don't know whether the Avatar trailer gives away the entire plot, but I can't risk it. So I will be abstaining, but that's not the only way to hype something up. You know what I mean? We need press tours. We need merch that I will look at and long for and not purchase, you know? We need interviews. We need appearances. We need things. Where am I? This way. Let's see. You hope the For Good press tour will bring the meme of 2025. Yeah. Here's the thing. Everyone had so much to say about the press tour for Wicked Part 1. Everyone was so judgy. They were like, why are they crying all the time? Listen, as a musical theater fan, I get it. Not only am I dramatic, but also it's Wicked. people in Wicked, after filming it for years, it being their dream for years, like, I got it. I was in it. I understand. I wasn't in Wicked. I mean, I was in the emotion of the thing. You know what I mean? So I got it. But everyone thought it was like too much. It brought us nothing but joy and happiness. And the movie was great. So like, really, what is there to be mad about? This press tour is going to be a lot shorter. I imagine it'll be a lot tamer. But I do think it will be iconic. I am still very interested to see what's going to be up with the concert that they're doing the beginning of November. It's the fact that they're going to be previewing songs from the movie. What do you mean previewing songs from the movie? The movie's not until 3 weeks later. Why would I want to hear a song out of context of the movie? Like, yeah, obviously, it's Wicked. A lot of people know the music from Wicked, but there are new songs in the movie. In the second one, anyway. Actually, I'm not going to sell that fish. I'm only going to sell these stone loach. Thank you. I want more seeds. Take this. Take this. Also, may I speak with you about the gardening club? I was making preparations to get it started. We should talk about this at my award-winning pumpkin patch. Okay, that's fine. The lie detector interview, the one where, what happened in that? It started a meme of Ariana being like a conspiracy theorist about the moon landing or something. Love that they were so emotional all the time, but also just so effortlessly funny. They are. They're funny people. So, Tinker, you've come here to ask about the gardening club. Look no further. I'm the hobbit for the job. Let's start in your garden. Follow me. I know the way. Hold on a moment, Cotton. You got more than enough to do here on the farm. Young Tom can manage. Not on his own, he can't. He needs you here. And you're already busy with the village campaign. But the gardening club, it has to be run by a Cotton. Don't worry, Dad. I'll do it. What? You can't run the gardening club. I know a lot about gardening. Do you? I can't say I've noticed. It might be a lot of work. I don't mind that. I like hard work. I reckon you two should have a competition. Ooh. Yeah, that's the best way to settle it. Wait, a competition with me or with them? Why am I in this? So what do you want to grow, my girl? Some pretty flowers? What was that? I'm gonna let it slide for now, Mr. Cotton. But I will be side-eyeing you. I don't mind a vegetable. I grow the finest vegetables in the whole of Bywater. I want you to have a bit of a chance, Rosie. We'll just see about that. It'll be me and Tinker, Dad. Will it now? Well, my girl, you're on. This is going to be fun. All right, Tinker, come and find me when you're ready. Okay, well, I think I was in the middle of something, and I cannot remember what it was. I needed to invite more people over for meals. I should probably check on Fosco. I'm gonna do this. No, I'm not. I'm going back to my home first. Thanks for hanging out, Chrome. I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. Where's my home, birds? Oh, that way. Okay. Well, I will go that way, but first, I'm gonna grab this. And actually, this while I'm over here. Actually, I should probably just grab everything. While I'm thinking about it. And while it's in my vicinity. I love the little flowers everywhere. They're so cute. Go this way. Mushroom. Wood. Amazing. Such a pretty game. It is. You want anything? What's on your mind? Nora sent me another riddle, but I can't make head or tail of it. Let me help again. But it's really difficult. In the heart of the forest, it calls. The river doesn't run, it falls. Water doesn't babble, it roars. Okay. That's a puzzle. I'll see if I can find the answer. Is there still more to talk about? No, it's fine. I'll see you later. Trying to get to my house. The birds are probably mad at me. I did not follow their lead. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is the way. Yes. Wait, what do you have for me? Yes. A bush. You love solving the riddles? Riddles are fun. Jason, I think you can have you can have different types of bodies. There we go. I decided not to check on Fosco, but I am going to plan a shared meal. We'll do that with Rosie and Marigold. Continue. Send invite. I hope y'all come ready to eat and want something that I can actually get for you. That would be ideal. Okay. I probably can go check on Fosco now because we have time and my pockets are empty. Okay, we'll grab these. We do have a max capacity in our pantry, don't we? But it's pretty high. Is it like 500 or something like that? I think I remember seeing something like that. Let's go. Are you in here? This is where you usually work, right? Yeah. How are you feeling? Delphinium has asked me to check in on you. Oh, the cures. You know, I'm starting to feel better, but a bit of Delphi's medicine won't do me any harm. Let's see how this goes. What have you done to me? What? Perhaps it needs some time to work properly. The last thing it needs is more time. It's getting worse as the minutes go by. Not a chew. I'm not getting better. Go to Delphi and see if there's something she can do. All right, Fosco. I mean, you will have to wait a couple days. I hope you know that, but... you wanted to see me? I did. I was talking to Mrs. Cotton the other day, and she told me about the old fork Hobson Hornblower gave you. Oh, yeah, that old thing. Have you still got it? Yes, I have. Apparently, a long time ago, there was such a thing as a Bywater cutlery set. And the old fork was part of it? Every item of it has been lost forever. Not what? So the fact that you have a piece of it makes it very valuable indeed. I thought you'd like to know. So Hobson actually gave me something very valuable for free? Don't tell him, Tinker. I don't think he'll ever get over the shock. Well, I got a fancy fork. Look at that. Okay. I feel like... Can I speak with you? Oh, goodbye. Never mind. Go back to Delphinium. Wait, you need to talk to me. What about? Good day to you, Tinker Good Enough. Oh, I heard you have something for me. Hello, young Tom. I heard you had something for me. Yep, a bundle of sparage rolled in bacon for you. Mmm, yum. That's all for now. Need anything else? No, we're good. Okay. What else do we have going on? Only problem with the gardening club is deciding who runs it. In the heart of the forest, it calls. Where the river doesn't run, it falls. Where the water doesn't babble, it roars. Oh. We need, like, a waterfall moment. The forest is, like, over here. Is there, like, a waterfall over here? Let's see if we can traverse way to this place. I don't know if it's going to be exactly there, but I think it'll probably be somewhere around that area. Please find it for you. I will try. We'll see what we can do. Grab this. We gotta look for a sparkly spot. So if anybody sees a sparkly spot, let me know. What? Clouds rolling in? Heart of the forest. Grab these. It's also a wonderful time to forage. I love the rain so much. Maybe it's because it's been so hot where I live recently, but the rainy days we've been having and like seeing rain in games, it's been such a vibe. I know I'm off course right now. Just allow it to happen. Okay. Anyway, where am I right now? Here. Yeah. I definitely want to go like down in the direction where I was trying to be. I just got distracted. I can't get so distracted. It's gonna be late. I'm gonna pass out. I'm gonna be sent home and it's gonna be bad and I can't have that. I have to come back tomorrow and look. Can I run under here? Oh, cute! Oh, wait. Is this that place where I was looking for stuff with Delphi? I think it is. Trying to guide me. I don't have time for this, butterflies. Ah! Crap. Wait. There's a waterfall. We play hot and cold. I mean, if you'd like. Right now, I'm mostly just wandering. And lost. But, wait. I can go this way. This was not where I intended to be. I think I might need to be somewhere over here. Yeah. Like down here. So I might have to come tomorrow. Actually, we're gonna go home, but tomorrow we're gonna investigate this spot down here-ish. Where's my house? There. Can I get there before I fall asleep? Is the question. Okay, we're running. The birds seem to be pleased. Oh no! My poor full backpack. This way. I'm really curious about upgrading my backpack. I'm curious about opening the other kind of entry points to our home plot. I would like to do that. Did I get this bush already? I usually do. Yeah. Okay. You just want a front door? Fair. I mean, I don't mind our little side door moment, but like, let me enter and exit from different places still. Okay. Maybe I have time to catch a couple fish. I don't know. It's a little dangerous. We'll try it anyway. Live on the wild side. Prioritize Willow and the Foraging Club. Okay. Okay. Keep you. Did we get an answer on if we can store wood and stuff? I don't think so. Is there some kind of storage where we can put the wood? Your village friends won't come over because you neglect them. Okay, so what happened with that? Like, you just didn't invite people over and now they're mad and they won't let you invite them over? Because how does that work? Can't store wood or flowers, but you're supposed to either trade them or sell them. Okay. Well, maybe we'll go see Willow. I think it's Willow. Willow is the mom, right? With the red hair. Because I think somebody said that's who we can trade the wood with, right? Okay. Keep getting letters saying they're not happy and then it doesn't allow you to invite them over until they're happy again. Oh no. That's unfortunate. You know how to unlock the front door. If anyone needs help, you are welcome to ask for the answer for that. I personally don't need the answer for that right now. You're so sad people have been giving this game a bad rep. It's a cozy game. If that's not what you want, then fine. But some of us love that. Yeah, I mean, I understand people sharing their opinion, even if it's negative. Like, I think that's okay. Not everything is going to be for everybody. But in general, I mean, I'm not saying that people have said this. I really have not seen many people's actual opinions on the game. I've only seen kind of like titles of reviews and like titles of videos and that kind of thing. But I feel like as long as you're respectful about it, it's fine. Like, I usually try to make sure if I don't like something, I explain why I'm not vibing with it. And I explain that that doesn't make it bad. It just means that it's not for me kind of thing, you know? I need a better watering can. Okay. You harvest these things, girly. Okay. You have a bug where they'll send a letter saying you missed the meal on the day it's scheduled, but they're fine and show up. Oh, well, that's good then. I mean, bad bug, but good that it's not actually negatively affecting the gameplay. Good morning, lovely. I can't wait to be the one attended to this time round. It's a welcome change from the inn. Cold winter days, a slow, lowly mood. To perk yourself up, add spice to your food. Cool. Yum, yum, yum. Thanks for inviting me. Berries and fruit fresh from the garden. I would like something sweet, beg your pardon. Nice. Loved the food. I usually forget what I've eaten, but I can't get your cooking out of my mind or my teeth. What? It was just what I needed. Here's something from me as thanks. It's only polite. What is this? I can't tell what that is, but I'll take it. Bywater blue? Oh, is that a cheese? Blue cheese? Hello, good enough. You cooked Mr. Fishy very well yesterday. I didn't think you'd have it in you. It's the sign of a good fisher hobbit, that is. You might have to invite me again. Okay. Farmer Cotton stall crate. Okay. Are you the stranger I've seen about? Best let me get a look up closer. There'll be trouble. Okay. Spicy and sweet. And let me see if I can see what like they really want. I don't know. Silky porridge with tangy rhubarb. Mrs. Cotton's amazing autumn tart. Okay, well, let me take a picture of that just in case I have what I need to make either of those. Let's see. Let's see. Silky porridge with tangy rhubarb. I need oats. I always need oats. Oats and cream are things I should probably grab. And then what do I have that I think spicy is just dependent upon what I add to it. If I have anything that uses onion, I can make that spicy. So I should be able to make this a spicy meal with brown onion. Bywater bleak. Maybe I'll need some spicy seasonings, actually. Okay, I need to go and buy some things. So let me do that. Actually, let me see if I have any extra fish I can sell as well. We'll buy a couple seasonings. And oats and cream. I will actually sell these. There we go. Game definitely piqued your interest. You love playing cozy games. You play Dreamlight, Palia, and Fortnite. You know, I've seen a lot of cozy gamers, like primarily cozy gamers over the last year or so playing Fortnite. I've never played Fortnite. Maybe it's partially because my only, for the most part, exposure to it is my newly teenaged brother who doesn't take anything casually whatsoever. It does not give me cozy vibes. Okay. Wait. No, you don't sell seasonings. Goodbye. Black pepper is spicy, so we should probably take the 24, whatever. Take my money, I guess. And then we'll go and buy from Sandy Man. So far, you've made 500 a time by selling fish if you fill your inventory. You've not upgraded your inventory yet. That's not too bad. That is not too bad. Anyone know who I can buy cream from? I don't know if I actually have barley. I feel like I should buy it. Just in case. Okay. Young Tom Cotton. Okay. Young Tom. Every time I see the hops, I'm like, what am I supposed to make with this? Because the only thing I, as a human person, know... Why did I say it like that? The only thing I know of using hops for is, like, beer. I don't imagine my little hobbit is going to be making beer. I'm lost. I stopped following the birds. Oh, no. Okay, you're leading me this way. I'm following again. Oh yes, down here. Stunning, stunning. It's fun because you can let steam out. Sometimes you play with your husband. You're not the best, but it's fun. Yeah, I think part of it for me is my brother. He's been into Fortnite for years, but like he does the thing that I feel like a lot of like preteens do, right? I mean, this is years in the past leading up to now. A lot of preteens do where they're like, look at this thing that I'm doing. Do you think you could do this? And then he proceeds to like, I don't know, do something, I guess, impressive. It looks involved on like building in Fortnite. I'm like, that's great. I love that you can do that. No, I don't think I could do that. Like, I've never played this game before. No, I don't think I could do that, but I'm really glad that you can. That's amazing for you. I really need this meat stuff right now. I'm gonna not get that. Oh, you'd recommend you get one of each meat because it's hard to come by early on. Do I have space? I don't have space right now, but I'll probably try to do that. Maybe after the meal. A lot of meals require meat. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, we were gonna go to the woods. It's fine. We have time. We have time. Run your little hobbit self back home. Pop this stuff in the pantry. Have I been greeting the animals? No, I didn't know you could do that. Wait, I can make this? Okay, that'll work. I need specifically sweet things like this peach and this peach. And if I put one sour thing in there, I think it'll still be sweet overall. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, this needs to be a little bit chunkier. And a little bit chunkier still. Yes! Now that's an amazing autumn tart. And then the other person, I didn't know exactly what they wanted, but they wanted... Wait, I can't cook any of this? They wanted something spicy. Well, this I cannot have. I need flour again. Goodness gracious. Didn't I just buy this man out of his flour? Let me bring more fish. These fish are like a dime a dozen. These ones, a little bit more difficult, but I'll still sell them. Can't praise the storage in this game enough. It's so refreshing to have a life sim without dozens of chests. Oh my goodness, yes. Agreed. There's another game that's like a farming sim where you don't have to make any chests for storage. It might be Wildflowers. Anybody who's played Wildflowers, can you confirm if that's true or not? I feel like you could just store things. Because I was trying to think of the other farming sims that I've played, and I don't think it was them. Do you have... Yes. Sell these. Don't sell this meal. I'll be so mad at you. I think he only has 2 or 3 a day. I don't know if I bought 2 today. I thought I bought some yesterday, maybe. I'll check again. Otherwise, what am I supposed to cook for this person? This is not how I was intending to spend my day. Yeah, unlimited inventory is so nice. Oh, they do have it. I can buy a lot of this, actually. I'm gonna buy 3. Thank you. And then we'll try to go buy some meat, I guess. Here we go. I do like enjoy organizing chests though, to be fair, but the ease of just having unlimited storage in one place is truly a joy. Bacon, chicken, pony, button. Thank you. Wait. Yeah, that's all I can afford. Appreciate you. Chest storage can sometimes be fun if you really put your mind to it, but it's not your preference. Yeah. I mean, I would say I probably prefer just having everything in one unlimited storage space. But there is something kind of joyful about crafting, storage, and organizing storage. I love organizing things. Okay, I need to make something spicy. I think I could make this spicy. I could make this spicy. We're gonna do this. Flour, onion. Gudgeon. Oh, this is not going the way that I expected it to. We're gonna do this. Assemble. We're gonna go ahead and already a flop. Do that. It's already spicy, so I can't put it in the pan. Put it in here. Well, I could. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. Frying pan. Black pepper. Yes. We're cooking. Imagine Dreamlight Valley with one location for storage. It would be a lot for Dreamlight Valley, to be fair. It would be a lot for Dreamlight Valley. So close. Assemble. Frying pan with nothing. And we wait to get it tender. You like that you don't have to pull out everything from the pantry when cooking? Me too. I do appreciate that. Yes! I'm getting really good at this. Store in backpack. Anyway. You can click when frying to make it faster. Oh, I did not know that. Okay. Well, come on over. Actually, now that I just said come on over, you know the song, Come On Over? Well, actually, I don't know if that's what it's called or if that's in parentheses. Christina Aguilera from back in the day. This might be a... Who wanted what? You wanted the sweet thing. No, you wanted the sweet... Cancel. I can check. What was I saying? Christina Aguilera, the song. Oh, there were two different versions. I feel like, I don't know if this is me imagining it. There's like a version that was like a popular version, and there was a version that I think was just on like the actual physical CD. I don't know which version is like the known version. I feel like I need to go into an internet deep dive and confirm that this is real, because even when I was a kid, I felt like I was being gaslighted because I knew I had heard the song differently before. I hope you two enjoy your meal. Mmm. We love being an amazing hostess. Wow. I heard you have something for me. Thought you deserved something nice, like a crunchy cold salad. Well, thank you. I do hope you like it, and I'm sure I'll have more to give you again later. Okay. Goodbye. And you. I heard you have something for me. Why, yes, in fact, I do. Raspberry and rhubarb cake. Yummy. That's all I have at the moment. Also, have any gardening tips? You seem confident we can beat your father, Rosie. That's because I have a secret. I learned it from Gaffer Gamgee. He's got the nicest garden in the whole Shire, you see, so I wrote to him asking for some seeds, and to hear how his boy Sam was getting on, but mostly for the seeds. He told me that certain vegetables grow better in the company of others, so I should try planting my crops near other companion plants? That's right. Once you've grown something special, bring it to me. Okay. Wait, where are you going? If you look at the faces, you'll see a smiley or a sad face when you offer them a meal. Okay, that's good to know. I heard you have something for me. Delightful cranberry jam, sticky strawberry jam. Ooh, a table. What do you have to trade, actually? Oh, seeds. I can trade jam for seeds. Interesting. Okay, good to know. That's everything. Goodbye. Furniture. Wait. No, yes, furniture. I forgot I got a better bed, potentially. I also have this table. Wait, can I make this my main table? Or is that not possible? No, I think my main table has to stay my main table. But this one's so pretty. We'll figure it out. If you have a 2-star veg in your pantry, she'll accept that. Okay. Is this the better bed? This one's really cute. Okay. Well, let me put that there for now. Put that away. Oh, gorgeous. Stunning. Another thing you appreciate is you feel like the UI is very aesthetically pleasing. So on theme. Yeah, I think overall, I'm a big fan of the way the game looks. Okay, nothing there. Which means I need to invite some people over for tomorrow. We'll invite over... Let's invite over Nora and Fosco again. Send invites. Okay. And then it's time for us to go on an excursion. Down here. No, down here. We'll go around this way and through that way, I think. I think that's the vibe. I will take these. Again, we're on the lookout for sparkly spots. Most likely, it's gonna be near like a little waterfall. So be on the lookout. Oh wait, Willow's workshop. That's perfect. Because actually, if Willow's here, I could potentially trade chestnut, hazelnut, walnut. I don't think I have any walnuts. I'll take that. What do you sell? Ooh, that's cute. You sell furniture? Nice. Okay. Wait, I just ran past one, not the one I want. Wait, really? Like this way? This is a disaster. You know what? We'll find it later. It is just something we'll get to eventually. We'll go back to it. Don't you worry. The way I came in, I frankly don't remember. I'm going to be 100% honest. Forest. That right there looks like a waterfall. How do I get down there? This way, probably. I feel like I want to check out that spot. So if I go around this way... and then this way... down this way... No? Rude. Okay, well. Maybe on the other side somewhere. So many walnuts. Well, figure it out. I can go fishing over there. That's kind of cool. Okay, this is where I was trying to be. Anyone know what to do with the flowers we picked? I do not. Right there! Okay, I think that's it, but let me fish. Not that! Not watering. There we go. Keep watering the water, I know. Just trying to top it up for the fish, I guess. Camera goes really, like, wonky when you're aiming the fishing rod. I think that's intentional, but it always makes me a little ill. If that's the spot you're gonna cry, you've run around that area so many times. I mean, I'm gonna check. I don't know for sure if it is, but I feel like it will be. Okay, this is the last fish I'm gonna be able to hold because my bag is full. Okay. Put away your fishing rod. And run on over here. How do I get there? From down here and around here. And don't mind if I do. Right here. In the heart of the forest it calls. Where the river doesn't run, it falls. Where the water doesn't babble, it roars. Time to get Daisy here. We succeeded! I think this is it. We are in the heart of the forest, and the water is falling and roaring. You found it, Tinker. The water is falling, just like me. What? What do you mean? If I run really fast, sometimes my legs can't keep up. I used to fall over all the time. Still do sometimes, to be honest. That's it. Tears for years. No, it's fine, Lucy. Now you can go. Well, if you've been here, you already know the area, so you're going to be good. I used to fall over all the time, and there's nothing wrong with me. That's what you think. Half of Bywater says you're cracked. What? Daisy, what does the other half say? That you're the best thing to happen here for a long time. And I think they're right. See you later, Tinker. Okay. See you later, kids. I'll just say anything. No regard for my self-esteem issues. Not her being out in the forest at night. She stays doing whatever she wants to do. To be fair, I think Willow tries to, I don't know, keep her contained. It's clearly not working too much. Daisy is your favorite. Daisy is a cutie. Okay, wait, who is that? Somebody had a little thing on their head. Oh, that might be Delphi. Delphi? That medicine you made didn't work. Oh dear. He needs a sour meal. Can you make one? Yes. Get it cooked up as soon as possible and bring it straight back here. Okay, well, you're gonna have to wait, my friend. I want some of these mushrooms. I also want to get back to my house. How do I do that? This way. Oh my goodness, we've been here for a while. That, in my opinion, is a good sign. When I've just been chilling and I look at the clock and I'm like, oh my goodness, we've been here like 3 hours. Okay. Send me home, birds. Oh, really? Okay, the long way though. Okay, and then we have people coming over tomorrow. We can feed them a nice, delicious meal. We also need an additional sour meal. That's how you felt your first day playing. 5 hours just flew by. Yeah. And we're not really like up to, like, we're doing stuff. It's not like we don't have tasks to accomplish, but for the most part, we're just kind of vibing. Oh, it's late enough that I probably shouldn't go fishing. Confirm. This game is highly addicting. I feel that way. Okay, continue. We're making such progress. 91% of whatever we're doing. I don't know, whatever that is. Our like main story quest or something. Okay. Check on our plants. Amazing. You're still not ready? So these flowers, I think this is flowers anyway. Should I not pick that because it's gonna have to stay in my inventory, like my backpack? Or what's the vibe? It might not even be a flower. I don't know for sure. I should sell them. Okay. Is there a specific person I have to sell them to or just anybody? Oh, picking them up gives you extra seeds too. Okay. Oh, I have. Why did I not plant these before? Oh, you two are happy together. So together you shall be. You don't have a friend. How unfortunate for you. There we go. Oh, he's like, don't put me there. Okay. I'll just stick you there. Nice. Perfect. H key is dangerous. Go into decorating mode before you know it. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I could see that happening to me. Not quite yet, because I think I don't really have enough stuff, but I can definitely see that happening in the not so distant future. Okay, you can sell the flowers to anybody. Cool, cool. Good morning, Tinker. It's a pleasure to be invited to a meal with you. I'll be there. A sweat, a sneeze, a cough, a wheeze, the journey of spicy, the contrast to freeze. Okay. Eager to eat and listen. I'm very keen to share a meal. I keep wondering what you might cook or who might join us. When I was a child, I found comfort in treats. Bring forth those fond memories, a dish that is sweet. That meal was good enough to make the old gaffer proud. Is that what all the cooking is like in Brie? Here's something to say thanks. Oh, look how cute. Cute, cute, cute. Redeem. Just wanted to tell you that meal was just what I was wanting. Perhaps I'm missing the meals I had back in Brie. Here's a little present to say thank you. Another cute bed. We have too many cute beds. I'd love to hear more about Bree the next time you're visiting the farm. That's where I usually am most days. I don't get much chance to talk to hobbits outside of Bywater. Okay, well, I'm sure I will stop by and say hi. For now, a spicy thing, a sweet thing. I'm going to see if they have like a specific meal that they want that I could make for them. We shall see, we shall see. Oh, yes, I can't put you there. My bad, my bad. Okay. So... you raised cheese bread, but make it spicy. Okay. A picture for that. And you cool taters and beans. If I could make it sweet, though. I don't think I have any beans, so. Raised cheese bread. I don't think I have a spicy onion. I don't have beans or maize. Is that something I can get somewhere, or do I have to grow it? I should probably buy those seeds. Okay. Oh, let me grab some fish to sell. It'd be so cool to get Bree as a DLC, actually. Such an iconic town. I really do wonder if they'll make DLC for this game. I feel like they kind of gotta, you know? Okay. Time to go sell. You believe you have to grow them. That makes sense. I'm still playing. Yeah, I'm still here. We're still, you know, vibing. Oh, I have no space. As long as you do either the craving or the flavor, they'll still love the meal. Okay. That's fine. I'm just an overachiever. I want to do all the things. Hello, my good friend. I would love to sell some things to you. And I would like to buy 3 of these. And what else do I need? Beans. That. And give me some cinnamon, please. And actually, I should probably grab lemon from you. Yeah, in case I need it for a sour meal. Okay. Back to my house. I love that we make all of this money just to buy food to make food for other people. You know what I mean? It's kind of very wholesome. I'm sure we will spend our money on other things in the future, but for now, it's just reinvesting our money into cooking for our friends. Yes, well. Guess I'm just gonna plant you there. Well. What if? Yeah, I put you right there. Amazing. With me? I know I saw one spot where I could put this. Yes. Nothing like crowding a planter box. That's not going to be able to work though. That's fine. We'll have it for later. You very much enjoy how buying stuff actually feels like visiting a farmer's market. That is cute, yeah. I do enjoy that. Raised cheese bread. Geese. Tough bread. Shallot. Mmm. This isn't what I wanted. That's fine. Assemble. Assemble. Can you? Frying pan. I'm just not gonna bother. I'm just going to not use a seasoning. Ah! I see. Look at that! A brilliant meal. Torn backpack. Okay, and then we need something sweet. Can make this bundle of sparage rolled in bacon, raspberry hazelnut sponge, sticky strawberry jam. Is this a meal? Can I give this to somebody and they'll like it still? I don't know. I feel like I need to make something else just to be sure. Do this. Jams are mostly for trading. You haven't seen anyone crave them. Okay. Milk. Hazelnut. Raspberry. Okay. Everything in the bowl. Cool. Come on over. Tab. Meals. Yeah, it doesn't come up as a meal. Interesting. So you can cook it, but you can't like serve it to people. Okay, you love this. You. Now, a whole cake just for you is kind of wild. You should share it with me, frankly. That cheese bread looks really good. Are y'all more of a savory person or a sweet person for foods? Oh, I am having some of it. I knew she should share. It's actually so funny to you how we sit here watching them eat while we have nothing. Yeah. Well, we did have cake that time, though, to be fair. I heard you have something for me. You do? Otharton soup and a chair? Okay, thank you. I actually need to make a sour meal too, though. Is there something I can make that's sour? That would work. Okay. Not yet, anyway. Decide who runs the thing. Present a 2-star vegetable to Rosie. Go and see Rosie. Okay, do I have a 2-star vegetable? Put that in there. Wait, hearty vegetable? Vegetable. Oh, I do. This. Transfer. Okay. Let's go see Rosie then. Savory for you? Savory, not keen on sweet stuff generally? I can really get behind something sweet, but I feel like in general, I prefer savory foods. Okay, why is the bird trying to send me? Oh, because she's all the way down there. Got it, got it, got it. Well, I can't go that way though, so I'll have to go around this way, I think. Unless... No, that's correct. You prefer savory foods, but you're a sweet snacks person. You love chocolate too much. Fair enough. Like, I think... I tend to crave savory things more. But if it's like a snacky thing, I also am like a sweets person. Well, I am, but it's like I need to have something to balance it. Like if I'm going to the movies, I'm going to want like a candy, right? But you can't just have the, well, I can't just have the candy. Like I'm gonna need some popcorn to like balance it out, right? Need the savory on top of it. Because I could throw back some savory food, but like with sweet food, I feel like if I'm just eating sweet food, I'm like, ugh. Like that was a lot, you know? Or like a strong coffee with a very sweet snack. Yeah, that's really good. Same with like a strong tea, like a bitter kind of tea with a nice sweet little cookie or biscuit. Yummy. This is a cute spot. I don't think I've really been here too much. Wait, why are you leading me this way? Where are we going? This way? This way. Oh, she's right there.
Huh?
Hello there. Anything I can help with? Yeah, is this vegetable good enough? This is great, Tinker. I've never seen better. Dad's in for a shock. Let's show this off to him. Hello, Tinker Good Enough. I hope you've been learning something about gardening from our Rosie. She's been a good teacher. She's a cotton after all. She gets her talent from her dad. If there's one thing I'm certain of, it's that I can grow a fine vegetable. Follow me. Now don't be disappointed, Rosie love. You've done your best with gardening. I might even let you have a small patch at the farm, but you won't find many vegetables finer than this beauty. How about this one? Oh my. What? How? What? Where did you get that? We grew it. How? Why is your vegetable so much nicer than mine? Because Rosie knows a few secrets about gardening. Secrets? What secrets? Just some good advice from a friend. You have to admit it, husband. Rosie here has beaten you fair and square. Now, I hate to say it. If this man is the farmer, so much that he's called Farmer Cotton, why can't he make a 2-star vegetable? I suppose you're right, Lily. All right, girl, you can run the gardening club. Well done, Rosie love. You've done really well. And Tinker, too. They did most of the work. Rosie's a great teacher. I reckon you're right. I might have to join this gardening club myself. You might have to, actually. Thanks for all your help, Tinker. You're a brilliant gardener, Rosie. This gardening club is going to be the best in the West Farthing. Okay, also, there you are. Let's talk a moment. Hello, Tinker. Shall we go for a walk? Why, sure. What was it like living in Bree? I liked it. I met a lot of travelers. We get travelers here, hobbits mainly, dwarves sometimes. The big folk don't stop much. Why don't the big people stop? I don't know. They don't think hobbits are important, I suppose. My ma'am reckons it's because our ale glasses are too small. Wait, do you have jam? I might have. I like jam, and I'll swap you for some flower seeds. Why flower seeds? Because I reckon brie flowers are the same as bywater flowers, and they might remind you of home. Thank you, Rosie. I will swap with you. That's good. I like to swap things with my friends and hobbits I like. I best get going. Ma'am will be worried. Thank you for talking to me, Tinker. You are welcome. Coffee break. Okay. Wait, why do you need me? About the cooking club. I've been hoping I'd see you. That's good news. I've been wanting to get this cooking club set up for ages. I've got some fine recipes I've dug out from my old family cookbooks, but there's a problem. I've got this old mixing bowl. It used to be my ma's, bless her. I dug it out yesterday. So what's the problem? It's all bent out of shape. So no cooking club? We just need to get it mended. And you know who would be perfect for that job? I don't know. I don't know who these two people are. It's Orlo. Fosco, he's the only one I know. Fosco's more of a needle and scissors hobbit. This needs some dwarvish skill. Yes, Neffy will do it. Take it to her and ask if she'll mend it. I don't really know Neffy. Don't worry about that. Everyone likes you. Even old Noakes. Of course he does. He keeps telling me he'll use me for bait. Has he done it yet? No. He likes you. Neffy will be at her forge in Bywater. If you go now, you should catch her. A broken mixing bowl. Okay. Well, anyway. What were the other things I was doing? Become a village? We're so close. I need to cook a sour meal. Oh, wasn't I trying to sell things? No. No, I was not. Okay, but you know what? I should, though. So what I need to do is go back home. Also do some fishing. Actually, while I'm here, let me fish here. In fact, I'll skip my way over to fishing. And sell some things, because I think I'd like to buy some ingredients before the end of the day if I could. Since there's like a limited number of things that we can buy each day. You'd prioritize unlocking all the clubs before anything else, since that's how you start leveling skills. Oh, I didn't even know there were skills to level. Keep. Okay, well, I only had room for one fish. In which case, send me... That's the cooking club, which means I have to go by way of here anyway. Okay. Take me this way. Okay, yes. Here we go. Skills is in fishing, cooking, foraging. Yeah, I didn't know we had like skill levels for it. If that's what you mean. Is it like skill levels or just like expanding our ability? Well, yeah, I don't really know. Like giving us more options kind of thing. Also, thank you all for liking the stream. If you have, I appreciate you. There's lots of rewards. Oh, that's cool. I was not anticipating that. Hey, young Tom. I would like to sell this fish to you. And I would love to purchase this cheese from you, actually. Thank you. Or the cooking club. You're behind a bit, but have we gotten to decorating the house yet? I've done a little bit of like... Oh, I can't get down there. I've done a little bit of things around the house, but nothing intense. We've been unlocking some new furniture pieces, but I feel like I still need more before I get really into decorating. Neffy, at your service. At my service? Yes. What does that mean? It's the proper way for dwarves to greet. You're a dwarf? Yes? Bless my barley. I thought dwarves were supposed to be short. Not as short as a hobbit, but you are tall for a hobbit. I know. My ma'am says it's because I spend all day standing in manure. What? I see. I don't, though. Or I don't, though. Either way. Young Tom, quite interesting. You're waiting until you have all rooms unlocked before you start decorating. There's too much to do. There is, and there also isn't. Like, there is a lot to do, but none of it feels like pressure inducing, if that makes sense. What work do you do? Work? I'm a farmer, I guess. Why do you guess? Because I don't know if I want to be a farmer. You're a farmer by mistake. No, but my dad's farmer cotton, and I'm supposed to be a farmer too, the same as my father. But no one ever asked me if I wanted to. Nothing like trauma dumping on someone you just met. I understand. Heart desires one thing, but body must do another. Yes, I didn't think anyone from Bywater would understand. Perhaps because I'm not from Bywater. What's your name? Tom Cotton, same as my father. But everyone calls me Young Tom, otherwise it's a bit confusing. You can come by my forge again, Young Tom, if it is helpful. It is, thank you, Neffy. All right. At least you got a friend, I guess. You get upgrades to things like your fishing rod, more cooking tools, more expansion outside the house for gardening. Oh, cool. Totoya, you're loving Fields of Mystria. Oh, nice. Yeah, I want to play Fields of Mystria again, but I'm kind of wanting to wait till it's fully released. Which is kind of how I was with Coral Island. Like, I played initially in early access, and then I was like, okay, let me wait until the game is fully released, and then I'll come back to it, and then I did.
Yeah.
Neffy, at your service. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Why? I haven't said anything yet. You seem like a nice dwarf. I'm Tinker Goodenough. Interesting. What do you mean? You want to be friendly? Yes.
Yeah.
Are you lonely?
Yeah.
No. Are you strange? That is why you have no friends? Wait, no, I do have friends.
Yeah.
Then why friendly? What do you want? I don't want anything. I thought I'd say hello. Are all hobbits like this? Yes. Except Old Noakes. And maybe Willow Took a bit. We Kazad do not make fast friends. Making friends is like ice fields carving the mountains. Powerful, mighty, very slow. So you have no friends in Bywater? I have a friend, my duck. She is called Ladle. You will see her around. Perhaps we will become friends too, Neffy. Perhaps we will. Very slowly. Goodbye, Hobbit. Have you not seen a dwarf before? Wait, could you fix this mixing bowl, though? Mrs. Cotton's mixing bowl is all bent out of shape. Can you help? No. Wait, why not? It is not possible. I don't understand.
Yeah.
To repair this, I need my hammer and my forging tongs. Here's my hammer. It is a mighty hammer. And there are my tongs. They are mighty tongs, but they are also down a hole. I have dropped them there. Shall I get them? The tunnel is too small for me, but not too small for you. How do I get down there?
Yeah.
Find the beginning of the tunnel. Once I have both hammer and tongs, I can mend this bowl. Okay. I feel like I saw a little tunnel thing down here. Like there, right? I'm assuming that's what it is. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm gonna say yes. Neffy calling us out. I know! She really said, oh. So you're a friendless loser. Like, what? I'm not. The people here love me. Like, yes, I'm new, but I'm a wonderful addition to the town. Oh, the tongs. Well, slay. Oh, that's what that is. Oh, interesting. Okay. It'd be cool if I could travel that up, like ride it up the well. You love Neffy the most. She makes you laugh. I mean, I feel like if you were a little bit like gruff and stoic, it would be quite interesting to live in a town full of very friendly, like very socially involved hobbits, you know?
Yeah.
I have your tongs. Here you are, Neffy. Tongs. Gift. My tongs, I am grateful. Now I will call you Tong, friend. Okay. I'll allow it. Right. And here's Lily's mixing bowl.
Yeah.
Neffy's letters, I crave salt, cracks you up every time. Wait, that's funny. Thank you, Tong, friend. This bowl will be made anew by the dwarves. Don't worry too much. It's only a mixing bowl. Why would I say that? Everything made with dwarven skill is a wonder. This will be the finest... What is it again? A mixing bowl? The finest mixing bowl in the Shire. Well, okay. Whoa! Is that the mixing bowl? Well, okay. She wasn't lying. It is a pretty fine mixing bowl. Bring this to Lily. Okay. This way? Yes. Okay. In here, perhaps? Yes. Okay. It would be cool if you were at the bar, though, so I didn't have to go into your whole kitchen. Feels like an imposition. The mixing bowl is fixed. Hello, Tinker Love. Have you got that old mixing bowl with you? Here it is. Look at that. The metal shines as bright as a noonday sun, and it has Neffy's strange letters all around its rim. Wonderful. So now we can start our cooking club. Go talk to Marigold at the Ivy Bush. The old club boards are down there. Let's start using them again. I'll go and talk to her. Thank you, Mrs. Cotton. Don't forget your bowl. But it's your bowl. I got plenty of bowls, and you could do with the new one. See you soon, Tinker. Dwarven mended mixing bowl. Slay. Okay. Well, let me go ask Marigold about the club boards. Birds, lead the way. Marigold. Yeah, we have time. We're good. We're good. Enjoying a nice little sit on a bench. The hobbits would love my Dreamlight Valley. I've got benches galore. About the club boards. Hello, Tinker. I've been looking for those club notice boards, but bless my barrels, I can't find them anywhere. Where have you looked? Everywhere. I spoke to an old traveler. They thought they were outside near the water, but I spoke to another hobbit, and they reckoned they were on top of the roof. Perhaps you should have a look around? Anything else I can help you with? It's not trouble at all. Okay, well, I'll do your work for you then, I guess. You sent me a letter. What do you want? You wanted to see me. I don't want to see anyone, but you sent me a note. Then why ask if I want to see you? Why did you teleport me here? You know where we are. Bywater Pool? Of course it's Bywater Pool. Do you think I'm cracked? But you asked me what it was. This is the best place in the whole of the Shire. One day you might fish here too. Can I fish from your jetty? My jetty. No one will ever fish from old Noakes's jetty. If you're so keen, answer me this. What's the secret to being good at fishing? Good bait. Of course you need good bait. What are you going to feed the fish? Sandwiches? I'll have to tell you or we'll be here all day. Patience. That's the secret to being a good fisher hobbit, so practice it. Have you got patience? I think so. Yes. Good. Prove it. How can I prove it? Clear off and wait until Old Noakes is ready. But if you need fish and can't catch any, just find me. I'll trade with you. All right. Good talk, I guess. What is this? What am I doing? Why did my shoulder dislocate? What is this? Oh, the boards. Yes, of course. Well, look at that. I would never have found these old boards. I found them on accident, to be fair. You've worked hard setting up these clubs. I'm sure Nora will have you running more errands from the Book of Rules soon enough. But right now, you deserve a rest. I mean, there's plenty more to do, though. In that case, you could get started on these club challenges. Those club leaders haven't been lazing around. I'll put them up on the notice boards. You know what this means, Tinker Goodenough? After so many years, the clubs have come back to Bywater. Well, amazing! Wait to hear back about the village campaign. Oh, amazing. Okay. I need to go to my house. And yes, go to my post box. See what's up. And put all this stuff away. Can I pick you up? I can. Okay. Here we go. Hopefully we'll have some things grown. I know I walked right past my mailbox. It's because if there's anything for me to pick up, I do not have space. So let me drop this stuff first. And you. Yes, of course. Take a little sprint. Here are your things. Traveler once told me the most important thing to carry in your pack is empty space. I reckon that's good advice, Tinker. Oh, perfect. I usually need flour and stuff, so I'll take it. Okay. And put this away in my little pantry. And then maybe I'll try to catch a couple fish for good measure. We can maybe sell some tomorrow. Did we invite people over for a meal for tomorrow? Did we not? I feel like we didn't. We're gonna have over Delphi and Neffy. Cool. That was a close one. Would have been a flop. Actually, 117%? What? Okay. Sure, I'll allow it. Okay. Beautiful. Just gotta make sure we're not out too late. I like that the fishing is pretty quick. I feel like sometimes fishing games, like fishing mini games, can kind of drag on. But this one's pretty speedy. Which is useful, especially if you're fishing last thing in the day, and you gotta get a nice backpack full before, you know, you fall asleep outside. Fish, more fish, more fish. In fact, I might even be able to, well, no, I'd have to go further, I think. Because I believe there's a finite amount of fish in this little lake pond thing. Come to me. Let me catch you. Come on. Cool. Beautiful. Got a lot of fish. Hobbit houses are so cute. Oh my goodness. I like wish I lived in one in real life. They're so adorable and cozy. I like how snug they are. I know someone mentioned that we can get an expansion on our house or something. But I like how kind of, I mean, it looks really big from the outside, but it's kind of teeny on the inside. I love that. It's super cozy. Can I find... Yes, a couple of forageables before bed. Just some things to toss into my pantry. Listen, I'm a working girl. I've been feeding everybody in this town. I need resources. Nothing like some puffballs. Okay. That's probably enough. And by enough, I mean I don't want to tempt fate. It's getting late. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Fun Hobbit. I'd also like to empty my pockets before bed. There we go. Done in. Actually, we do have... Okay, I don't know what was happening. I was trying to press the H button. It was not quite working. We do have some new things that I haven't really looked at. Oh, this is cute. I think I like our bed better, though. This one's kind of fancy. That one still feels a little, like, more rustic. And I like that. Have Young Tom's curved bench. Oh, this is cute. Rosie's cottage table. Okay, wait. So are we not able to... I mean, I kind of feel like I already know the answer, but just to confirm, we're not able to change what our main dining table looks like, right? Because we have this cute table. Wait. This one. That looks like it's the same size as our table there. Roughly. Well, it's a little smaller. I wish that could be our table. Put it like there, but whatever. Okay. To bed. Amazing. Oh, yeah, we do have little levels here. Okay. I feel like maybe today we might get a letter saying that we're a village. I don't know for sure, but I think we've accomplished everything that we needed to. Yeah, because it says to check our post box. Okay, so this actually feels like a good place to look at the cute little paintbrushes. This feels like a good place to end for the day. So I'm going to see if anybody else is streaming anything fun and we can go and hang out. Thank you for hanging out with me for a bit of a long stream today and for liking the stream. Oops. And for liking the stream if you have already. I will be back tomorrow. Frankly, we're probably going to be playing this. It's going to be this or date everything. We're going to go see New Name. Please stop by. New Name is going to be playing, well, she is playing Dreamlight Valley, decorating the peaceful meadow. She's absolutely wonderful and sweet and lovely and does beautiful builds. So I think you'll have a fabulous time over there. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day or night and take care of yourselves. And I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody.